censor everything coming in and out of a broadcast station for like public television. It's not done yet, the game, but it's got like 4 episodes or something done, which is enough for me to get a stream out. Political censorship, chat, that's right. Apparently it's pretty good, the stuff that is out. We'll revisit it whenever it's finished as well, but I've wanted to play it for a long time. It's been long enough. Shall we? But getting the volume right is going to be pretty tough on this one, but we'll see. We'll see. Is it a dystopia if it's happening today? No comment. Day 1, the election. Huh?
Hi, David, I have a call for you. I'm just putting it through. All right, mate. Dave here. Listen, I know you've only come in to clean up the place, but I've got a bit caught up, so you're going to have to run the news tonight. Now, don't worry. It's not hard, and I'm going to stay on the phone and help you. First, I'm going to give you a quick tour
I have to run it?
room, so if you're not doing it already, look forwards towards all those screens.
All right.
Look up at the top. That coloured bar is your audience.
Oh.
You want to keep the viewers going up and not down.
Huh.
Underneath that, you've got the screens. The one on
Screens.
the right is the broadcast screen. That's what the viewers are seeing.
Okay.
It's only a couple of seconds behind the master screen.
Is
There
that
in the
right?
middle. That's the one you control. Now, the 4 small screens on the left show the different signals coming from the studio.
I see,
And
I see.
You can choose between them using the numbered buttons on the vision mixer at the bottom
Okay.
left. Don't
Big
worry,
numbers.
I'll talk you through it and you'll pick it up in no time. Now, have a look to your left.
Left. I know my left. Chat, how's the game volume so far? Quickly, you have to answer quickly. The viewership is plummeting. Good? Okay, cool.
These plugs control everything in the studio. I've left them set up for you, so provided you haven't fiddled with them,
The
all
fan
you have to
doesn't
do
work.
now is throw the master trip switch and we're in
Oh.
business. Once you've got the power on, face the front again.
The fan's working. I always push it towards the, Wait, is the fan all we have to cool off this whole box of electronics? Is that what this is? I'm gonna leave that off for now. I think we use this to cool the breakers. All right, well, here we have the VHS rack, speakers, sound desk, vision
You
mixer.
can see on the broadcast screen that we're in the end titles for the show before us.
Okay.
Fortunately, they go on for fucking ages, so there's plenty of time for me to explain. Oh, right, okay, they're over, so we haven't got long now till the broadcast.
Ah.
Right, quickly, mate, look down under the desk.
Okay.
You can see a load of videotapes on the left.
Exercise with ham sleeves.
And load them into the machines on the right. When you've done that, look up to the front again.
This is a lot of work. These are high expectations, so I have to choose what I want to play for ads. Crazy Neil, easy, for sure. My Salad Weekly or Come to Bumley. Come to Bumley. And then Exercise with ham sleeves. All right.
When you get the signal, select screen 1 with the vision mixer and we're ready to go.
Yeah, I thought it might increase our viewing figures.
God,
Every
look
day.
at them.
You offer me prawns every day.
Look at them.
10 seconds, everybody. That's how I show love.
You're trying to kill me.
And yet you persist. Going in 5,
Look at them.
4.
Oh God, am I doing this right?
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
We're fine. I'm doing it.
All good. Next is going to be the throw to the news titles on screen 2. There'll be a countdown, but I'll count you in as well. Just relax, mate. It's all great.
Viewerships are going up.
Andy's totally
They love this.
And corners the flowered market. Top chat. Sports fans everywhere celebrate as popular footballer Johnny Hamsleeves wins Sports Personality of the Year. And a spoonful of sugar. Megan will be chatting with movie star Lawrence Blunderclatch about his new movie, The Medicated.
Viewers are skyrocketing, chat. They love this. They love the basic news.
have to say on
Oh, that's a countdown for me. Okay.
Button
That's
2
all coming up on
in
tonight.
3,
National
2,
Nightly News.
1, now. Lovely, mate.
Oh my God, chat.
It's the throwback to Jeremy with button
They
1,
love
and that
this.
globe in the middle shrinks down and vanishes.
So I don't want to switch like right now while they're like. Duh. Give them a little peek of behind the scenes, dude. They love stuff like that. Come back, come back, come back. They hated that. They don't like thinking that these are people.
Switch to screen 1, now. Lovely, mate.
The votes are in, and it's a decisive win.
I
for
hated
the
that.
House.
That died my
Alongside-
viewership bad,
You'll
chat.
find a bit of interference around this time of night, so keep your eye on the machine on the bottom
What the
right.
fuck?
You can move that white dot up and down, avoiding the interference.
Yes. Naturally, I have to avoid the interference for all of news.
Policies and of being deliberately vague. The opposition parties have all conceded defeat to Advance's overwhelming mandate, but have yet to appear publicly.
Overwhelming
Right,
mandate.
it's going well. All you've got to do now is play the advert at the end of the segment.
Oh.
Make sure you don't play it too early or we'll all get fired. Now,
Okay.
the clock at the top is counting you down to the advert. When it reaches 0, press one of the 3 play ad buttons over there at the bottom right.
We're gonna play Come to Bumleys, chat. There's a lot going on. We're gonna play Come to Bumleys.
What do you want? I'll count you into it as well, but keep your eye on the clock.
We'll be going live to Advance HQ to hear the co-leader's acceptance speech.
And 3,
That's all coming
2,
up.
1, advert.
Bumley.
1 minute back, everybody.
Jeremy, I need to talk
Ooh.
to you.
Ooh, it's easy, dude. It's easy.
I thought I'd ask him about the election.
Personally, I wouldn't try to confuse him with any big words.
Beaches, clear waters, fine dining.
I thought that was our little
Well,
secret.
we're not sure, but here in Bumley, on the taint, visit picturesque St. Bumley's and experience a holiday that's simply unlike any other.
You're doing great, mate. But this is where it starts getting a bit
Look at
trickier.
this place.
This next sequence is
Come and visit the abandoned spade factory. Your kids will love exploring the old production line and
interesting. A lot of it's down to personal taste, but here's 3 good rules of thumb.
Mm-hmm.
1, try and keep the shot on whoever is doing the talking. 2, don't stay on the same shot for too long. 10
Alright.
seconds at the most. So if you're on the person who's talking, try and throw in the odd reaction shot or pull
oh,
out the
you
wide
got it.
shot for a bit
Oh,
just
this
to
is
keep
gonna
it
be a piece of
interesting.
cake. I can bounce around like no one
Don't
else.
stay on reaction shots for too long.
No one
A
likes
couple of
recognizing
seconds is
people's
usually enough,
reactions
then the audience
for
will see
too
who's
long.
doing the talking, yeah? Stick to these rules and you'll be fine.
The fallout
It's not
of the
as complicated as
reaction
it
shot
sounds.
is very
Simple
toxic for
programs on
viewership,
television,
chat.
yeah?
Easy.
Make it look like those. Might as well get screen 1 selected now. No need to wait for the broadcast to start. Try and stay ahead, mate.
But how do I?
We're coming back from the
All
break.
right.
Quiet in the studio.
All right. All right, chat.
So much.
Here we go. This is a big deal. This one. Here we go. I can do this.
Going in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News.
Hi.
Later, we'll be hearing from
Hi.
stock election winners Advance. But first
Get
off,
ready to go to Megan on screen 4.
is here with a star of both stage and the screen. Megan?
Thank you, Jeremy. Megan Wolf.
Wow, that was close. I almost missed it.
And today I have a guest. All
right, here we go. Here we go.
From Shakespeare
Right,
to
go
the
to Blunderclatch on screen 3 when she says his name.
today by none other than Lawrence Blunderclatch. Thank you.
Lawrence
so much.
Blunderclatch.
My dear, I do hope you believe me when I tell you.
They love it.
Today is among
Switch to 2 for the wide.
Oh, I was way ahead of you, dude. I didn't even.
With us is among ours.
Where'd that guy go? Whatever, it doesn't matter.
the medicated.
I just wanted them to know he left.
What was that like?
Well,
It's whatever, dude. I thought they'd want to see that he left.
Peter Jensen, the director.
Give us a look at Megan's reaction. Lovely. Now back to Thunder Twat.
Back to Thunder Twat.
On seveul movies, all terribly successful.
They hated that. They don't like the quick. They don't like the shaking. That scares old people. They hate this. No! Whoa! Wait!
Back to who's talking.
I'm cool. It's fine. The old people don't like that. The old people hate that. They hate when they see the fucking. When they see
Get on the speaker, mate.
reality.
Yes, you're right. It was a complete departure from my last starring role.
They don't like
I
that.
played Sergeant Brock Rockman in Bullet Man.
Sergeant Brock Rockman,
You'll
Bullet
remember
Man.
that was the true story.
Been on that shot a bit long.
Fight for a love.
You're right.
A love, of course, for freedom. I think it's grossed over.
We can bring it back, chat. My career can recover.
It's a role that saw you scoop 2 Best Actor awards, if I remember correctly.
It's so sweet of you to mention it, but I really am not in it for the award.
We'll be fine, chat.
Those 3
Don't worry.
statues.
The viewership are coming back up to green, baby.
With all the others, I'm sure. So, if you're not doing it,
Coming back up.
what is it then that drives you?
That is a beautiful question, Meg.
Look at this.
And not
We're
easy
bringing
to
it back.
answer.
They can't stop me.
Like you, I'm afraid.
She looked afraid. That's why I got that shot. She looked afraid.
Often, that's how it feels, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Bleeding.
I honestly should not have gotten that shot. She looks like she has no idea what the fuck he's talking about right now. I don't even know what she's talking about. I'm just pressing the numbers.
For the difference it makes. I do it for the people.
Look
that
at
I
her.
inspire.
She doesn't understand what the fuck he's saying. She
Most
doesn't
of
get
all, I
it.
think I do
I
it for
get
the
it. He's
positive
talking to
change
me.
that
Look,
I
that's
can
why he's
bring
looking through the
back.
camera.
And today, of course,
Too long on this,
What's on next? Oh, the medicated.
looks like the
Sorry, I just wanted to check what's up next. This is boring the shit out of me, is all.
result.
Oh, well.
Sorry, just wanted to know
Now
what's
you're
up
asking.
next.
Historic election result. Indeed. Historic is the word. Well, difficult, isn't it? Very difficult.
Yes, I understand. The
Haven't
audience
we been
didn't care.
quite
They're all
clear
waiting for the
that when it
next
comes to
fucking show.
politics, that one should always strive to not fuck things up.
What is that in your hand?
Don't worry, he won't do it again.
Got it.
Shit, he did it again. Okay, don't panic. I'll explain how to deal
Is she
with
cussing?
the break.
Medicated, which opens next week
Right,
around
they've swapped the shot of Jeremy on screen 1 for a VT of the movie clip.
All right.
Get a countdown on the screen, but I'll just let Megan cue you in.
My
Okay.
character, Dr. Lance Hemlock, is faced with a decision that could affect humanity's very survival.
exciting stuff. Let's take a look.
Viewership. Interference on the line. There's a lot going on. Where's he going? Whatever. It doesn't.
No interference, mate.
We're fine. I got it. They're not happy. There's something going. I've got to get the truth out to the people, chat.
Blunderclatch is losing it in the studio. I'd love to hear what he's saying, but don't switch to it now. You can go to the archive when the broadcast's done.
You got it. You got it.
Everything.
You got it. Don't worry. Oh, what's going on screen 1 here? What's going on screen 1? Caribou. Oh! I feel like I should have cut away from that violence.
Dr. Hemlock.
I feel like that's violence we should have cut away from on the screen. We're not supposed to have stuff like that. Don't worry, chat. From now on, if I have a statement to say about the violence or cussing, I'm gonna censor it myself.
You need to see this.
No, it's all too late. Don't cuss. I'll do it myself in post. I will.
Sterility.
Sterility.
This formula.
The formula.
This is the key.
Oh, they hated that. I scared them.
Remember to use the
I thought they were gonna start talking about like
you're in.
whatever. I scared the old people again, dude.
Mate, get an add-on or we'll get fired. Right,
True.
I guess I better explain how to deal with bleeping out swear words. As you've probably noticed, the broadcast screen here is about 2 seconds behind the master screen.
Segment grade E.
When someone
I
says
feel like I lost
the
that
bleep
one.
button lights up like this. 2 seconds later, you'll hear that swear word going out on the broadcast, and you need to hold down the bleep button or the space.
It's fine, man. I just didn't think we were pussies, is all.
It can take a bit of practice getting used to hearing 2 things at once. Just stay calm and you'll get
Just
it.
didn't realize we
And
were
if you can't tell when to
pussies.
bleep, just above the button, you'll literally be able to see the sound scrolling by. All you gotta do is hold it down while the red bit
I
is
see,
over the
I see.
red line.
Oh,
Simple.
easy.
Of course, if you do it by eye, you'll have to take your eye off the screens. That's why real professionals do it by ear.
True.
Most people like to have the volume of the broadcast screen a little bit below the master screen. Let's set it now.
Oh.
As you turn it up, you'll hear the advert getting louder. Good. You're set to start censoring. Like I say, it takes a little practice, but I'll try and help you through it, and soon we'll have you bleeping like a pro. Remember, button lights up, count 1, 2, and hold it down. Remember to select screen 1 now that you've got the feed. Don't wait for the broadcast to go live. That's too late.
All right.
You can use the number buttons on your keyboard, 1 to 4.
I missed all of Johnny Hamsleeve's fucking thing because of this.
Welcome back.
Whatever.
I'm told we can now go live to Advance Headquarters, where the two leaders, Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury,
I got
are
this,
about to
chat.
make
We'll be
their
fine.
acceptance address.
Cut to the outside broadcast.
Go for it, Pat.
Get ready to bleep.
You know, the hardest part of this is the guy talking in the background, like the fucking phone.
Where do I start?
He's the part that makes it so fucking hard for me.
Said we couldn't do it.
Is this guy? This guy's gonna start cussing. Look at how drunk he is, chat.
Down lying southern bastard
Ah!
they had against us. But you,
Gotcha, motherfucker.
you saw right through their shite.
I'm sorry about the language there.
Ah!
I've had a couple of sellers.
Yeah, nothing's getting by me.
Coarser than the granny's fanny.
Nothing.
Memorably.
I did that one a little early.
But to be honest, who can blame Peter for celebrating? Throughout the
I'm gonna take a
campaign,
picture
you've heard
every
us
time he
say
sips,
that
chat.
advance
I'm
are
gonna
not
switch to his
a
perspective
great
every time he like picks his nose
That's what
too.
you have when things are
Every
going
time he does
well.
anything,
When
I'm
you're
gonna
facing
switch to him.
suffering, you
Yes.
need a party. You need a team. A team that can change things.
Yes.
But today is day one of a new future.
Yes.
A better, fairer.
Better,
future.
fairer future.
So perhaps we should all be celebrating.
Except for the rich. For them, the
Yeah,
party's
fuck
over.
them.
They shouldn't be
Yeah.
celebrating. They should be putting their shitting pants on and
Ugh.
opening their dusty checkbook.
Again, colourfully put, but not inaccurate.
Yeah.
Before we came out here to address the nation,
I
we
eat
used
the
our
rich.
executive powers
Ray took a sip there. I missed it.
to pass
Fuck.
the Assets and Wealth Act. Working with
Viewership likes when they see sips. That makes people feel like they're connected to the, you know, the speaker. Makes them feel more human.
So, probably you rather you don't. Because the likes of you and me are not welcome in their gated community.
I'm gonna get a pic when I'm.
Tomorrow, we will be introducing a sweeping reform of the tax system in this country.
Yes.
No more hiding wealth offshore, no more trust funds or creative
Yes.
accounting. A simpler, fairer, unavoidable set of tax laws.
So, all you bastard public school snobs have got nowhere to hide.
See that face? I switched to her face when the cuss happened.
We revoked your passports.
Yeah, I switched to her face when the cuss happened so they'd know, like, the annoyed face she made when he continued to break rules on public television.
First,
Yeah.
you're gonna pay up. You're gonna pay back.
Advance are going to
What's happening over there right now?
warring in
Look what's happening over there! Alright, we're fine, whatever.
to properly fund health and education, to raise the living standards of us all.
The pundits said we'd have to raise billions, but you'll see when we've reclaimed what's ours, that's absolute.
Dude, viewership loves this one.
So to you posh twats,
The
Oh my
people
God.
who pay you a pittance
Oh my
to
God.
serve them drinks in their private clubs.
Oh, there's a lot of
People
cussing
whose
happening right
children
now.
You raise.
so they've got time to get even fucking richer.
Oh my God.
Advance have this to say to you.
Ends today.
We are
Well, I'm just
coming
switching
to
off of
your
the speakers whenever they're speaking. I've got it in, like, backwards.
It ends today.
We will put the wealth of this country back where it should have always been.
Back where it
In
should
the
have
hands
always
of the
been.
people who created
Into the hands of people
Ends
who
today.
created it.
Yes, it ends today. And tomorrow, we'll start making it fair again.
Fair again.
Just like we promised we would.
And until then, ladies and gents,
Don't
I
cuss.
suggest we all get pissed.
I can't argue with that.
Why did you have to say it? There's interference coming.
Interesting acceptance speech there.
Ah.
And our apologies for the fruity language. Hopefully we got that bleeped out for you in
Jesus,
time.
this game's a
If
lot.
not, someone's going to be in trouble.
I think I'm gonna be free soon.
So,
rest.
as the country braces itself for new government, that's all from us this evening at the National Nightly News. We'll be back tomorrow with full coverage of the first day under Advance. I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Have a peaceful night.
Right, looks like you've got it now. Thanks for the help, mate. I've got to go. Barry's about to leave. Probably won't be coming back. Job's yours, mate.
What? Wait, what?
Good luck.
What?
Same old boring politics then.
Is this some weird fever dream?
I don't give a fuck
Dying.
about him.
You've got a grey sofa. We've got a grey sofa.
Ah!
In a grey, a brown,
Ah!
a pink, a yellow.
What
a
the
Neil,
sofas?
unreal. You've got people coming over at Christmas. You've got an aunt. She's gonna leave a stain on the sofa. You don't want her sitting on this white sofa. She's gonna have to sit on the dark sofa.
I want her to sit on that
Deal?
sofa. There's no stains on that sofa.
You want to throw your money at us. We'll give you
I'll give you all my money. Crazy
Neil.
Neil.
Crazy. If you got lightning, strike it. Then strike whilst the lightning is hot. You got a disused sofa. We don't care if it's smelly, stuck in front of your telly, full of welly. We'll take that shit away. Don't make a meal out of it. Make a deal out of it. We got
He's
a
right,
big-ass
he's
chair
right.
and a big-ass
I'd
chair.
give him
We
my
got
sofa.
white chairs, blue chairs, stools, inflatable chairs. This is a crazy deal with Neil appeal. You don't want no lame-ass chair. You want a great chair.
True,
We
true.
had a man come down the other day and he brought in his young daughter and he wanted her to have the best chair. We got those chairs. We got more of those chairs. We got tall chairs. Chairs on wheels. Wheelchairs. We got chairs for twins. Chairs made out of steel. Chairs that are steel and a deal. We got those chairs. You want crazy? We got crazy. Crazy Neil's got crazy deals. You want a toilet? We can do you a toilet. We can do you a toilet next to a chair. We can do you a chair next to a toilet. Hell, we can even do you a toilet chair. So you come on down, you bring your ass. We got it. You want it. You want it. We got it.
Oh
You want
my
it. You pay
chap,
it. You want
fuck
it. We
this
got it.
job.
You
Let's
want
get
it.
the
You want
crazy
it. We
fucking
got it. You pay
deals.
it.
What? Oh.
Here you can see the part in the broadcast where I had a minor seizure and switched 18 times in the camera, causing the ratings to dive to the point where we had to recover for the rest of the evening.
Like the stock market.
Yes. Outstanding censoring, interference free. Your editing was okay, went to ads late once. So maybe $200. I guess that means I'm good.
All right, mate, I've left you a voicemail. I thought you'd end up here. Most people come into the archive room when they're done with a broadcast. That way you can see what you did and how it looked to the public. As you can see, there's 3 sections to the archive. Broadcasts, that's what you put out. Rushes, which is all the stuff that was on all the screens. And adverts, which is any advert that you've chosen to show.
I see.
So let's have a look at the broadcasts.
Movie time.
Okay, on the left you can see all the broadcasts that you've done. You can also get to hear from the main menu if you don't actually want to do a broadcast, you just want to see some of your past work. Select any of those and click load tape. Why not watch what you just did? When you're done, hit back.
Well, in a few moments, we'll be going live.
Snore zone. Where's Neil? Where's Neil?
Top chat. Sports fans everywhere celebrate as popular footballer Johnny Hams leaves. Wins sports
I did this,
personality
chat. Is this
of
gonna
the
show like my
year.
edits?
And a
Where's the part where I blew it? Hang on, I'll be able to tell.
It'll be extremely obvious. It was in the interview. Where's Johnny? Oh, wait.
Visit picturesque St. Bumley this summer and experience a holiday that's simply unlike any other.
I love it. I'd visit here. I feel like I get a disease. Hang on, I want to catch this from the beginning.
Well, we're not sure, but here in St. Bumley on the Taint, we've got a big
On the
hill
Taint.
and the bus comes twice daily.
Bus comes twice
Visit
daily.
picturesque St. Bumley this summer and experience a
On the
holiday.
Taint. There's still more.
You get warm, sandy beaches, clear waters, and fine dining.
Nowhere near, nowhere
Well,
in
we're
the
not
UK,
sure, but
except
here
for
in
maybe
St.
fine
Bumley on the
dining.
Taint, we've got a big hill and the bus comes twice daily.
The Taint.
Visit picturesque
Fine
St.
dining,
Bumley
yes,
this
rest,
summer
no.
and experience a holiday that's simply
Even I know that.
unlike any other.
The UK is like one big East Coast. It's got the
Come and
same
visit
sort
the
of deal as
abandoned spade
Northern
factory.
East
Your
Coast
kids will love
USA.
exploring the old
And if there's one
production
thing
line
I
in
know about
relative safety.
Northern East Coast USA, it's that it's a shithole 24/7 all the time. So I know that across the sea everything's the same. And I know there's no nice beaches. I mean, it's like New England. Yeah, England is just like New England. That's why they named them the same. I don't need to watch all of that.
Right, click on rushes and let's have a look at those. Okay, these 4 screens screens, they're exactly the same as the 4 screens that feed you the studio signal when you're doing the actual news. Of course, the difference here is you can mute any screen you like or any combination of screens, and you can have a listen to what was going on behind the scenes. Just select any segment, that's any bit between ad breaks over on the left, and hit play. When you're done checking out the backstage secrets, hit back.
I like that they added this.
These aren't my cards. Please tell me these aren't my cards.
No, they're the right ones, apparently.
Look at them. They're all just... Hang on. This is all nice and good and all. All you shut up. I want to know what my boy's up to.
Absolute bonehead.
Look
I
at him.
don't care, Rob. I'm not doing it. I agree.
We're just gonna get like the fucking background mic of this guy as he just fucking scrolls through his papers.
Check my contract.
Hi, I'm Megan.
Oh,
Look at him.
piss off. You're on thin bloody ice, Rob. Whole wheat, man. Whole wheat.
We're coming back from the break. Quiet in the studio.
Thank you so much.
10 seconds, everybody.
Yes.
Going in 5, 4.
I do sort of want to see my edit of this. Hang on, where'd he go? Is that where'd he go? Hang on, where the fuck's he?
Finished film.
Where the hell did
It's
he?
among the greatest joys of
Look at him there. Look at him.
May I say, having you here?
I think he said "fuck this" and he walked off. Hang on, let me do another lap on this one. Hang on, this is when he starts to change his mind about something. Hang on.
Joys of my life.
May I say,
Fuck
having
this,
you here
and he walks
among
off.
us.
See that?
Bless
I think he said, wait, is that? I think he says "fuck off."
That being with you here today is among the greatest joys.
Greatest joys of my life. Fuck
May I
off,
say,
and
having
then
you
he
with us
walks
is
off.
among ours.
Bless you.
So you've just finished filming your latest movie, which is called The Medicaid.
And they're gone.
What's that like?
Well, as I said to Peter at the wrap, that's.
I want to see the aftermath of this situation because this guy went like fucking nuclear and on set earlier. I want to see the aftermath. Here it is. All right.
Exciting stuff. Let's take a look.
And we're out.
Rob, get the car. We're out of here.
Mr. Blundercatch.
No! I'm shutting this down. What kind of operation are you people running?
Mr. Blundercatch, I understand you're upset, but we can...
They gave him whole wheat.
Rob!
I'd be upset.
I'll be at the doorstep. Send up a bottle of scotch and a whole ham.
Whole
It's in
ham.
my contract.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I just had to. I had to.
Okay. A whole ham. The whole pig. All right. There's something else that I need to see, Chet. It's much more important. We never got to see Exercise with Ham Sleeves. We missed it.
Hi, I'm world-class sporting legend Johnny Hamsleeves. I'm not fat, but you are.
He's right. He's
Don't
right.
worry, ladies. Now you can have me, Johnny Hamsleeve, right there in your lounge.
Johnny!
You guys better be playing along right now.
I'll take you through a proper match day workout with my 2 cracking assistants. Who knows, within a few weeks, you could be as fit as them.
He knows how gross we are, Chet. That's called the nosy photographer, obviously. Very clearly.
Did you know that fat people are less likely to laugh,
True.
marry, or live past the age of 26?
True.
These potentially true statistics are all terrifying
Right,
reasons
they're
why you
fucking
should
right.
pop a bit of Johnny in your VHS slot.
This is
Every
good music.
exercise is recommended by sports professionals and is 72% likely to get rid of those tricky tummies and cruel cellulite.
The Happy Clappy Sidey Whitey was the name of that one.
With Johnny Hamsleeve.
Thank you, Johnny. Act now, fatty. Okay. Well, I think we move on with our life. Day 1. 3. An unexpected form. You arrive home to find post on the mat. Most being nothing more than the usual junk mail. One letter, however, catches your eye. The team wants to know you. Curiosity gets the better of you and you open it. It's a form from the new advanced government, asking for information on all citizens. The first page is filled in already. Your name, Alex Winston. Your spouse, Sam Winston. Your children, Charles Winston, 14, and Susie Winston, 19. Well, you muse. At least they got the basics right. The rest of the questions are left for you to complete. They appear to be mandatory. Question 1. Upon starting a new job, you would A. Be friendly and introduce yourself to your new co-workers. B. Be productive and get to work immediately. 3. Ease yourself in and orientate yourself with your new workplace. Or D. Reminisce with friends about old jobs. Be productive and work immediately. Urinate! No, chat, not urinate! Question 2. A colleague in a different department. This is like loud now. I'll turn it back up when we're done with this section. The music's pretty loud. A colleague in a different department has confided with you that they've been taking home confidential information. Now, a file of minor importance has gone missing. You would A. Help your colleague cover up the violation. B. Recommend that your colleague reports it. C. Promise your colleague that you won't tell anyone. D. Report the tattle. Tell on him. Question 3. Honestly, chat, for real, if someone walked up to me, if like a person at my work, not a friend, a colleague. Actually, I guess maybe they were a friend. I didn't read into it hard enough. All I know is that, chat, if someone walked up to me and said, hey, I just like stole a bunch of shit from the office, like, just to let you know. Yeah, I'd probably tell on them pretty quick. I don't want to lose my job because of some psycho, like kleptomaniac, you know. I probably don't care enough to like protect their innocence. Not innocence, protect them from, I guess, like why would they tell me? Well, if they want to tell me, that means they want to get caught, don't they? They got like some fucking weird thing for it. They got some weird thing for it. They want to get caught. And I'm happy to help them. 3. An entire department was fired today for consistent underperformance. Your boss has put in place new targets that are significantly higher than the previous ones. You would leave work on time, stay late to ensure you hit the first deadline, leave work early and head to the pub to chat about the changes with colleagues, leave work early and head home to see your family. Why stay late to ensure you hit the first deadline? Question 4. It's the annual company barbecue, and you and your family have been invited. You are looking forward to enjoying a nice day out with friends and family, or washing your hair that day. Go if you're free, but wouldn't mind missing it. Have been practicing with your coworkers and think you'll win the talent contest. Hang on, let's get this out of the way right away. I know I'd win the talent contest, okay? Question 5. You've had a long, successful career and are now about to retire. In your speech, you list your achievements and all the... So I'm thinking about this as a curmudgeon-y old man. List your achievements and all the good memories you have of working there. Give an honest review of the pros and cons. I don't even show up. If I'm a lot, listen here, chat. A real employee dies on the job. I'm refusing to attend because I died 2 days ago at my office chair. All right? Refuse to attend. I'm already in the ground. I'm already in the ground. Understand? I refuse to retire. You'll have to drag me out of this fucking office. Question 6. In your spare time, you like to relax alone, doing things like listening to music and making models. 2. Attend political rallies and stand up for what you believe in. 3. Encourage and support your children with their hobbies. 4. Play in the local sports team. Well, I would be a backseat dad, is what I would be. So I'd be yelling at my kids. Like, it wouldn't be like encouraging them with their hobbies. It would be encouraging them to allow me to live vicariously through them. That's sort of what that question, how I interpret that, is that I get to live vicariously through their successes now because I was a failure as a child, you know? That's how it goes. True. Question 7. Your ideal holiday getaway would be surrounded by natural beauty, getting away from the strain of the daily grind, exploring somewhere unfamiliar and discovering new experiences and challenges. 3. A structured day out at a theme park bursting with thrills and attractions for you and your family. A romantic getaway with your partner, my cell phone in this case, to a tropical island paradise. Chat, look, I'm gonna hop on my cell phone, gonna watch some videos on Netflix or something and chill out. There's no one else on this romantic getaway but me. Alright? A vacation for me is complete solitude. It always has been. I'm not a vacation guy. The only stuff I do on a vacation is like I'll show up for like a day and like eat at a really nice fucking restaurant for like just a little bit, and I'll go back to like sleeping. Pretty sad. Hey man, I consider it. Enjoy vacations how you fucking want. No one's judging you except for, I guess, you specifically. You know? I guess except for this guy who just said that's pretty sad. I hated it when my parents would decide for me how a vacation should be spent, because it made me consider it more of a chore to be on vacation than actually enjoying a vacation, you know? I didn't like people deciding how I was supposed to enjoy my time relaxing, you know? Like, we're going somewhere, come on, we're going to the museum! I don't want to go to the museum on my vacation, Mama and Papa. I hate that. I hate the idea of that, you know? Question 8. It is most important that the government keeps people safe, free, happy, equal. Lock them in all their rooms. Feed them twice a day through the window. Like a big cage. A people zoo. Thank you for your cooperation. Advance knows your time is valuable, and we appreciate your help in leading the nation to a brighter future. Safes hold money. True, that's how I interpreted it. Somewhere to keep all my money, keep my money safe. What is what I mean? Tomato Worker Ant Gaming. Sign my name, Tomato Worker Ant Gaming. It's late. Oh. I turned up the volume because I thought we were done with this part. It's late. Sam and the kids have gone to bed. You're just drying up a favorite coffee cup, a worn-out souvenir of your first trip together. The print's faded, but the goofy face still makes you smile. A knock at the window brings you back to reality. There in the garden, clutching a gaudy neon green suitcase, is Chris, Sam's sibling. As soon as you let them in, they sit at the kitchen table, visibly stressed. Chris takes a deep breath. I'm so sorry for bursting in so late, Alex, Chris stammers. But I need a favor, and you're the only one I can ask. No problem, what's going on? You must have seen all this crazy advanced stuff, right? The Assets and Wealth Act, they're calling it. Taking people's hard-earned money to fund the lazy. It's bullshit. You've never seen Chris this agitated. I'm not saying the top 1% or whatever don't have stupid money, Chris adds hastily, but they can afford it. People like me, we're gonna lose everything. That's awful, but I'm not sure how I can help. You were always the well-off one in our family. I'm sorry, but taking from the rich to help the poor doesn't sound so bad. In a real-life scenario, you'd say this one so as to not set this guy off a nuclear war path from which he'll never return. They're going to take everything, Alex. Everything I've spent my life building. I can't let that happen. I need a favor. Chris's eyes find the floor tiles. I need to borrow your passport. Why? I don't think this is, this sounds like a crime, not a favor. You want my passport? Why? They've taken mine in half the bloody countries, but people always say you and I look similar, so Chris is pacing now. I need to leave before it's too late. Once I'm out, me and my money will be safe. But I need to go now before they freeze my accounts. Please, Alex. I wouldn't ask if I had any other choice. I'm not giving him my fucking passport. Hi, yes. I'm not gonna silently, without even telling your sister, give you my fucking passport so you can jump ship, not to save your family, to save your money. You want to jump ship to save your money so you can get out of the country with you and your, and I quote, you and your money? I don't think so. Surely there's another way. Chris's mouth falls open. You're joking, right? I've always done right by you, Sam. I've treated your children like they were my own. We're family. Does that mean nothing to you? I'm not giving you... This isn't... Oh, it's not happening, bud. Get the... Hi, it's me, Worker Ant Gaming. Sorry. It's against the law. Fine, I'll solve it myself, Chris spits. So much for family loyalty, eh? Grabbing the neon fluorescent suitcase. Chris disappears into the night. You go back to the dishes, picking up Sam's cup. The peeling face now seems to bore into you. A knot in your stomach. Why am I being shamed for not helping this guy, like, commit a felony, like, you know, impersonation thing? Like, what? Why the fuck would I do that? I don't feel guilty at all. Day 8. I don't feel bad. The fallout. Uh-oh. What's this here? Yeah? Yeah, I'm getting a call. Give me a sec. There we go. Hey, dude!
Let's get set up and get on with it, eh, so I can get back to my guests. First of all, let's get the power on.
All right.
Need to get at least the bottom 4 plugs on. Right, let's load up the adverts.
Okay. Adverts.
You might want to have a bit of a think about it. Your decisions have consequences, don't they?
So we got another thing from Crazy Neil's Festive Yuletide Ornament Spectacular. That's going in. We got Advanced Go-Getters introducing Advance's Go-Getters Teen Team. That'd be really kiss-ass of me, wouldn't it? To, like, basically film a, basically air, like, propaganda, I guess. What is this? Jusde Cochon? An elegant new skin cream with a porky little twist. Why do I feel like this is gonna get extremely sexual? I'm not. No. Alan James is coming soon to a medium-sized hall near you. And here we have. Should we play this? Is this toy safe? Mr. Snugglehugs. Remington Swist's must-have toy for your child this Christmas. Yeah. I don't... Look, we'll balance it out, chat. We'll play something incredibly dangerous, and then we'll play this literal propaganda Go-Getters Teen Team thing afterwards, okay? Easy. Balance out the bad with the weird, and then with the crazy, in a constantly increasing line of just spastic insanity as we get deeper and deeper into the broadcast. Easy.
Right, you can see they finally got the old headline system up and working again, and the Vision Mixer's already in headline mode because headlines always come at the start. It's really simple, mate. These 2 buttons at the bottom of the Vision Mixer, you can see they now have A and B on them, and they're to help you pick image A on the left bottom screen here, or image B on the right bottom screen.
I see.
Here. It's really simple.
It's not. I don't get it.
This clock here will count down the number of seconds you have to make your decision. Provided you make a decision in that time, you're fine, and you can change your mind.
I have trouble with decisions. Oh God.
Zero. But if you don't make any decision, you'll be fired before you even get to make another choice. I just want to say one more thing, mate. The pictures you choose to show of these people, well, that's how the public is going to perceive them, and that's going to affect their lives. So, like with the adverts, choose.
No, it's really not.
No,
Good luck, mate. If I get time, I'll call you back in the next break. Yeah, I'm coming, darling.
One of those. My friend Janet says theirs gets really hot.
Is this Janet who thinks dogs have their own secret language?
Yeah, the one that mistrusts the
Chad, I think we're in big trouble.
Seconds, everybody.
I have to make like moral decisions in game live.
When it explodes, going in 5, 4, 3.
Good evening.
Oh, that pause was terrible. What have I done?
Main headlines
Whatever.
Tonight. Destination unknown. At the end of Advance's first full week in office, we ask exactly who's leading this charge. Tonight, I'll
He
be
looks
discussing
unhappy.
what the new future might hold with a leading economist and radical free thinker.
Look at how
With the
angry
country's
they
wealth
look.
creators in a state of panic and unfavorable rumblings already heard from overseas, I'll be asking my guess whether Advance can deliver on even a fraction of their
Man, we've been on that for a
manifesto
bit, huh?
Out with the
Oh,
old,
okay, we're done.
Remington's Fist have appointed Sophia Remington as their new CEO. The following photos taken from our archive.
This is gonna show that they have fun, chat. This is gonna show that they have
At
fun.
the tender age of 23.
The CEO is it's gonna be like, oh, dude, this person parties. That's rad. I'm just like them.
Sophia Remington's appointment
They're gonna like
is
that.
a risk for the giant mega corporation. Sophia, as our regular viewers will be aware, has always been a wild child.
Uh-oh.
Has been
Oh,
romantically
maybe
linked to
uh-oh.
several movie stars and sports personalities.
Oh, uh-oh.
In her first press conference this afternoon, Sophia announced a children's title.
Viewership skyrocketing. Skyrocketing, chat. It's climbing. Like nothing before.
Have been raised about the product's safety.
Huh?
Making a splash.
Wait, what?
Intrepid scientist Dr. David Wall and marine biologist Ingrid Swarsborgen-Horgan.
They hate each other. I'm telling a story here. They hate each other, but there's a lot of sexual tension
Unreachable.
between the two
But
of them.
thanks to a new breakthrough in underwater flood technology, the pair hope to successfully reach the imposing central cavern.
Is he
and the
13 or 30?
undiscovered
He's
ponds
definitely got that like
which contains.
ageless look to him, doesn't he? Where you can't really tell.
The two scientists, who've shared a fractious rivalry for many years, decided to undertake this expedition in each other's company. However, the two have released a joint statement in which they opine geniuses don't have to like each other to achieve remarkable results.
That's poetic. That's good. I did a good picture, I think.
Rumors abound as sporting legend Johnny Hamsleeves is snapped one of the capital's hottest clubs. The footballer was caught while out celebrating.
Yeah, I mean, you guys know I'm gonna pick it, right? You guys know what's happening here.
And judging from the angle and velocity of that spray,
True.
it looks like Johnny may have been celebrating a little bit too much.
He's right,
I
he's
certainly
right.
wouldn't want to be his dry cleaner. And grievous bodily charm. With Advance promising a radical new position on crime, how afraid should we actually be? I'll be going live around the country to talk with people who've seen the criminal justice system from every perspective.
Yes.
With more and more powers passing to the police and less oversight, are we using an Advance-shaped sledgehammer to crack a nut? All that and mega more
Easy.
for the group of young actors already experiencing the positive side of the new Assets and Wealth Act firsthand. They'll be talking and performing later. That's all. National Nightly News.
I have no idea what the fuck just happened there. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. We got interference coming down the line! Ah, hold on to something, Chet! Hang on! I'm gonna get us out of this one. Alright. Wait, how'd they switch back to... Oh, whatever.
In the wake of the government's
I'm so
swift
good.
enactment
I'm
of
so
Assets
good. It's
and Wealth
unbelievable.
Act, we're talking about Advance's first week in office and what the new future holds. Joining me are Katie Brightman, a leading economist, and Alan James, author of Alan James.
I'm so good. I did that naturally.
To waking up. Alan, the government certainly haven't dragged their heels on delivering some of the legislation they promised. But what does the Wealth Act mean for us?
Nothing, Jeremy. We're still vassal slaves. We're just in prettier cages.
A confident dismissal there. Katie Brightman, do you agree?
I'm afraid I don't.
Here we go.
No.
Here we go. I can do this.
I
Easy.
think that Advance have realised that the current economic system of unlimited, unending growth is untenable, so they're changing things up.
There I agree with you. They're moving to the next steps in the grand plan.
The grand plan.
Grand plan, Alan.
It's
The
all in
grand
my book.
plan.
Alan James is right, Jeremy.
Yes.
We're to become the great herd, ignorant, sterile, and short-lived. That's what they want.
Or perhaps Advance have just realised that if we carry
Alan
on the way
James
we
is
are,
right, the
we will
book.
destroy ourselves and this planet in a mad orgy of consumption, if you'll excuse the colourful metaphor.
Yes.
I won't.
God damn it!
Fuck you! Stop saying that word!
Alan James is
Stop that!
Shamelessly self-promoting. Katie, how do you think the rest of the world will respond to this new approach?
I think they're watching carefully. Advance are the most disruptive.
Don't say
threat
orgy
the
anymore.
world
I'll
ever
block
faced
it
since the last
myself.
Great War.
Yes, Katie's right. War is inevitable.
Thank you, but that isn't
And
what
this
I-
will not be a war like we've ever seen before. We're talking millions of deaths. We're talking high-tech weapons that can level entire cities. We're talking...
Out of the wrong orifices?
Mock me all you like, Jeremy, but when they murder your parents and they poison your food and they take you away to their camps for hypno-brainwashing, we'll be laughing then.
That might be a great way to sell books, Alan, but you know full well that isn't going to happen.
Hypno brainwashing.
Democracy is
Orgies.
dead.
Yes, Advance are radical, and change is always frightening, but the truth is that the Wealth and Assets Act has made more than 90% of the population wealthier and is on target to produce a permanent end to poverty.
Bollocks! What this young lady doesn't understand, Jeremy, is that these are the same people...
I wasn't. Bollocks isn't even that bad.
But it's all a
I
little
wasn't ready.
back to keep us from seeing the tyrant behind the curtain.
That's where you're wrong, Alan. For a start,
I'm good at
we've
switching,
mobilised
though.
the youth vote like we've never seen before.
You say mobilise, I call it grooming. The grooming of an entire generation to walk happily into eternal bondage. Pedophiles.
Whoa! Okay, that's all fine. That's all fine. That goes on the air. That's fine. According to the censor board, that's fine.
Advance now have a historic budgetary
I
surplus,
can't stop.
and as well as properly funding our public services, they're already funneling unprecedented amounts into scientific research and the arts.
Or, as I call them in my book, Frankenscience and opiates. Like opiates, see?
Can we get back to the issue at hand, please?
He's
Alan?
right. That makes sense to me.
It's all coming from the water, the chemicals, they're pumping it full of belief juice.
Don't get me wrong, I want to see these changes, but only if they're
Belief
sustainable.
juice?
If Advance lose their power after
Alan's gotta
spending
calm
half
down.
of the
Yeah,
budget
he's
on
seriously.
dismantling infrastructure, that could be catastrophic.
The catastrophe
He's
is
seriously
that they're succeeding.
freaking me
They've
out.
got us sat here talking about their puppet show.
All right, we're running out of time. Quickly, Alan, what does the future look like to you?
A bleak space where we've all been figuratively sodomized into submission.
No, of course. Katie?
We might be on the eve of a brave new world. God knows we need some change, but we need to be cautious. Let's walk forwards with our eyes open.
Two very different visions of the future there.
Of course.
James, Katie Brightman, thank you for joining me. When we come back...
I'm so good at this game, chat. I'm shockingly good at this game.
Some beneficiaries of the Assets and Wealth Act. That's all coming up tonight on the National Nightly News.
Look at this 1,000-yard fucking stare.
You know, I think they might do some good.
I hope so too, Jeremy.
That's so
Oh, shut the fuck up, Alan.
How's it going, actually? Fuck it, I don't care. I hate the fucking news. Oh, bloody hell, I love this tune, though. All right, mate, see you later. Bye.
And you want your house to look like a Christmas bomb has hit it? Then we've got the ornaments for you. You want something like vases.
I got an E on that.
Oh, another cactus to go with your first
I'm never
cactus.
good at this
Oh,
game, am I?
a crazy Christmas vase.
Whatever, there's a lot going on. It's more about the story than it is about the winning, you know what I'm saying?
Christmas elephant. We've got all the seasonal animals. Crazy news, crazy deals. This is a clear out of the storage room that second Mrs. Neal she abandoned her children. It's a rainbow of crazy fun. Don't be a prick and get yourself yourself a crazy deal with Neal Appeal.
Welcome back. Dive into the state of law and order in our country. Advance have already tasked what they are calling a solutions team to move this serious social
we got
problem
inbound.
to the top of the list. Tonight, we go behind the headlines to meet the people who live with the criminal justice system every day of their lives. First up, we have Gregory Judge, a lawyer who sees the
This audio seems quiet on like just him now.
Can you hear me, Gregory?
Yes, I've got you, Jeremy. Thanks for having me.
I don't know why,
What's it
because
like
I didn't
on the
change the
front line
volume.
with the hard face of the cold hand of justice?
Well, as you can imagine, Jeremy, we are massively understaffed in this country.
Turn him up a little.
We're working every hour we can just to try and cope with the caseload.
Why didn't my fucking my mouse declicked? We're going into some.
There just simply isn't enough being done at a systemic
I
level
clicked
to
off the
relieve
game and
the
then didn't
problem.
scroll
We
back
need
up
more
when I
support
clicked
from
back on.
ministers. We need change at a structural level.
I'm leaving, Greg.
Not a good time, darling.
It never is it? I'll be at my mother's.
Just hang on. The problem isn't a local one, Jeremy. It's nationwide.
Really bad time. Yeah, this is sort of fucked up.
Oh, have you mentioned your affairs?
No. Well, the affairs.
But it is good
of the
television,
Justice
chat.
Department that
Now
we should
this
be
is
concerned
TV.
about.
They're right.
Hello, Mr. Donaldson.
Hello, Mrs. Judge.
We need legislation to relieve the pressure on
This
our
is
public
good
service.
TV.
Sorry to interrupt the news, Mr. Donaldson. Can I have a moment to tell my husband I'm leaving him?
Yes, I totally understand. Quite the picture of a burdened legal sector there. Gregory Judge, thank you for joining us. Next, Chief Constable Bob. A man with a very...
Not believe you.
I'm sorry.
Problem with the system, Bob.
I'm sorry.
I'm sure we all do, Jeremy. I'm sure we all long for a return to the days when you could safely walk the streets of your community at night.
If they start crying, I'm switching back.
Terrorised by some thug with a knife.
I'm cool.
So you feel the streets
We're
simply
cool.
aren't safe anymore. Where have we gone wrong, Bob?
Well, that's not a simple question, Jeremy, but I think it all comes down to moral decay. We've diluted our culture. and
Moral
lost touch with
decay.
What it means to be a citizen of this once great country. Also, as the vicar noted in Sunday's sermon, we probably shouldn't have banned hanging.
And to what do you attribute this moral decay?
Foreigners, gays and gypsies mainly. It's all in the Bible. Look, Leviticus clearly states that...
What?
Bugger, hang on a moment. Bloody gimps escaped.
Oh, he's cussing
Celia, could you give
the
me a little
gimp.
help? As I was saying... Jesus.
Viewership diving.
Did he?
And just to be clear, you think it's the...
Stop! Stop! There's too much happening.
Absolutely, Jeremy.
Stop it.
Back in your box, Clive. Back in your
Stop
box.
it.
Delia, I really could use a little help with this.
Oh, sorry, darling. I was spaying the badgers.
Yes, I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson. Clive, could you put him back in his box?
Technically, this is still good television.
And whose responsibility is it to make a change, Bob?
Well, it is certainly not the responsibility of the
This
decent,
round is rough
good,
for me.
white people of this... Oh, hold on just a moment.
Oh, Clive, this simply won't do. Naughty, naughty, naughty boy.
Clive, I am not having this again.
Mummy, so get back in your...
As I was saying, Jeremy, moral decay. Crime is the responsibility of the criminal, no one else. Look, everyone has a sob story. Parents, do we? Look, when our daughter Alice comes home with an A-, does she go on a killing spree? No, she takes 3 of the pills and hides under the stairs like a normal child.
Thank you, Bob. Bob Pilber.
throw
The police's position on morality for us. And finally tonight, hopefully uninterrupted, it's time to get to the heart of the matter. Tony Dawson has recently been released from prison. After
Oh,
serving
God.
3 years for aggravated assault,
Ah.
burglary,
Ugh.
and swap. He's agreed
We gotta bring it back, chat. Viewership is dope.
his birthday. Many happy returns, Tony.
Cheers, Jez. Call me Titwank Tony. Everybody else does.
No, I'm not going to be doing that. Can you tell us what it's like in prison, Tony?
Titwank Tony.
Stop that. Stop that.
Prison's a mixed bag. Structure's quite nice, but it's a constant battle against institutionalization, as you can imagine. And obviously, Titwanks are quite...
Stop that. Stop doing
I'm
that.
picking up that you're not alone there.
Tell that guy to stop.
Titwank
Someone
Tony.
get him. Stop doing that.
Yeah, sorry, my friends are throwing me a surprise party. Good bunch of lads.
Stop that.
Okay, well, we're trying to let you get back to that party as soon as possible. First, let me ask you this. Do you feel that your time spent in prison helped to rehabilitate you in any way, Tony?
Titwank Tony.
Stop.
I don't think it's as easy as that, Jez. Yeah, I think asking that is an oversimplification.
It sounds like it's getting quite busy there, Tony, but let's try and soldier on. Since leaving custody, have you been able to find...
Viewership's climbing.
Yeah, all the boys are here. There's Big Chris, Little Chris, and Vampire Chris.
Oh no, no.
One sec, love. Titwank Tony's on the news.
Oh no.
Rehabilitation's difficult with the current system, Jez. It's just not set up for it, you know?
Oh no.
It's inherently unjust.
So...
Hey!
I'm sorry, who's this?
Oh
You are
my
joking.
god!
Three Bollocks has only got Mr. Fancy, oh.
Please stop this. Cease this.
It seems like we've caught you at a bad time.
Oh, I can't really hear you, mate. It's getting a bit busy here.
Jesus.
Yes, we
Oh no.
seem to be losing the signal here, Tony.
Fucking way, Las Bolitas!
Well, we're just trying to get that signal back.
Las Bolitas?
Yes, Tony?
Oh my
How
God!
does this happen, Tony? Can you hear me?
Tony
Well,
is a popular boy.
hopefully you, the viewer,
Oh, they hate that.
complex issues around law and order. After the break, Megan will be live with some plucky young thespians. Don't go away. We'll be back after these messages.
Perfectly.
1 minute back, everybody.
Mate, I ain't got long and I'm quite drunk. It's been a great night. In this next section, there's a bit of music. If you edit in time with the music, you can see the result on the vision mixer. And the
Yeah, that was a knee.
that. Don't worry if you don't know, you won't get punished for it or nothing. Just try and stay in the groove. Also, one last tip, when the music starts, turn down the broadcast volume. Right, enjoy the music bit. God, I love music. God, I'm so pissed. I think I might go and throw up in a bit.
Snuggle hugs.
One, that's right, little one. You don't want to be left out. Oh, Mr. Snuggle.
Same. Me and him will get along.
Mr. Snugglehugs in stores now and selling out fast.
Well, it's Culture Spot. I'll be chatting with one of the first
What the
beneficiaries
fuck is
of
he
Asset
doing over there?
A team of inspiring
Get that guy out of the set!
who today received a grant from Advance to take their play, Hey, Friendship, on a tour of local secondary schools. Welcome to you all. Well, let's start with you two, Harriet and Charlotte Winstanley-Hamilton. Girls, you must be thrilled.
We are, Megan. We're overwhelmed, to be honest.
Fucking hell.
Sisters, is that right?
Yes, Charlotte's my oldest. I'm the older, more popular one. Only joking.
Harriet and Trey were really the ones who came up with the whole idea.
So, Harry and I were shooting the breeze in the cafeteria, and I said, hey, let's actually do something.
So I went to look for a drama teacher.
But she'd been laid off due to budget cuts. Fortunately, I directed
Yes.
a pantomime when I was at university. So
Don't worry, chat. Viewership is climbing again.
Right, yes, but you're the maths teacher, aren't you?
It's climbing back up.
Jeff, algebra, maths.
We're gonna be okay.
Maths is really important. Oh, thanks, Steve. Maths is really important. Yeah, thanks, Steve.
As is theatre. It's one of the oldest art forms in history. Aristotle believes. I just think that when we travel around all these
Note the face.
schools and the poor kids see us, they say, hey, I really want to be like those attractive kids.
Note the reaction shot.
Beautiful and powerful thing. We touch our audiences, and they touch us right back.
I suppose with a surname
Yeah, I got that.
algebra, there was
I got that. No one else thought I'd get that. I got that shot.
My wife, Angela, and I...
See that? Did you see that shot?
About it.
Angela Algebra.
Yes.
I got that in there.
We just want to bring a bit of song and joy into people's lives.
And teach people about the difficult issues. The issues in the play are what really matter.
And I think you're going to be showing us an extract from this play, aren't you?
Yes,
That's
yes.
right. To put into context, I play a young first year who's having some troubles at
Viewership climbing. They love it.
Character doesn't actually have a name, yeah, because in a way she's like all of us.
I feel like this is going to kill me emotionally.
Maybe she's you at home, or like, maybe she's you, Megan.
Maths is really important. Yeah, thanks, Steve. Put it in, coach. Yes, thanks, Steve.
Right, well, I'm going to have a little chat with your team.
I feel like I'm gonna die watching
Get
this.
ready, I can't wait to see it.
I don't want to die, chat.
That's it, that way. So, Jeff, when did you first hear about the grant?
2 days ago. A letter from Advance arrived at the school. Now, the headmaster thought it was all a prank, but his secretary retrieved it from his bin and brought it to me.
Wow, how did you react?
I also threw it in the bin.
Ah, yes,
But
yes.
then, Harriet and Trey rescued it, and they rang the number at the bottom of the page, and next thing you know, we're on tour.
Wow. Well, I think we can all guess. what
Viewership
we're
climbing.
doing from now on.
Back to maximum potential.
Because Angela and I don't usually vote.
Look at this.
We're not very political. I'm a mathematician, of course, and she's a paraplegic mainly. But watched that Peter Clements DIY show back in the
Yes.
day, and so we thought, why not? Let's have a go with this whole democracy thing.
Okay.
And here we bally well are.
Good stuff.
Fucking brilliant.
Why?
So let's have a look at a short section of
Why did you have to say that?
friendship.
Dear Diary, I'm not sure I can take another day at this school. Another day of tears. Another day of fears. But still I walk the corridors alone. Dreading what might be around every corner.
What? There's a lot happening here. There's a lot. This is cut to commercial. I can't check.
What's around the corner?
Oh, hi, Gary.
Gary.
Oh, heavens, no! It's Gary the Fist! Gary the Fist!
Gary the Fist.
Going somewhere, little first year?
Great. I've been looking for some poor victim to bully all morning, but
I'm terrible at
this
this.
makes me feel better about my violent father.
Excuse me, I'm late for maths. It's my favourite subject. And so important.
Maths is for losers. What? Maths is for losers. My arm's stuck, coach. Just keep going, for fuck's sake. Right.
Oh boy.
Maths is for losers. Now, give me your lunch money.
Double lunch for me today, but why am I only truly happy when I'm eating?
Not today, Gary the Fist.
True.
What do you mean not today? Who are you? Oh, my arm's free, coach. Brilliant, keep going. Right. Who are you to stand up to me? I'm Gary the Fist.
The
And
Fist.
you're a sad little girl with 2 gay dads who's all alone.
That's where you're wrong, Gary the Fist.
Gary the
These
Fist.
are my 2 new friends. Vanessa is captain of the netball team.
Yeah.
And Blake owns a motorbike.
Yeah.
But
I like Blake.
I can't fight all 3 of you, and I don't have any friends of my own.
He runs. And so the dance number begins. Wow.
Take a look at me. Take a little look at my face.
Okay, let's zoom in on that.
I could be you.
Viewership plummeting in real life. Viewership skyrocketing in the virtual realm. Here we go. Everyone dance, come on! Before I start fucking making the ratings dive. What's going on outside the window today? Oh fuck, hang on. You think they're gonna cuss? I hope they don't cuss. Oh, he's getting naked. We don't want to film that.
Hey, listen up, I won't take no crap.
He's taking clothes off. No one.
Class girls can't rap. I ain't afraid of your crew.
Yeah.
I'm a mother-loving rapper, but I still love maths.
Yeah. Oh. Ah. E.
Hey, kids, I'm Gary the Fist. People think that folks like me probably shouldn't exist.
True. I hate people like you.
And I'd do better if you knew the way that I became Gary the Fist.
I'm so good at this.
I grew up on a council estate. The park was hip, but the flats weren't great. My dad used to come home drunk and late, and he'd hit my mum, and for dinner he had to wait. Oh, where's my dinner?
It's not ready.
Oh, where's my dinner, woman? Don't make me ask you again.
Hitting women is wrong.
They're right.
I guess life's pretty hard on a council.
That's a brave stance. They're right.
Life's pretty hard on a council estate. Life's pretty hard on a council estate. Life's pretty hard on a council estate. Life's pretty hard on a council estate.
It feels like it's been 30 years.
It's so damn hard on a council estate.
Life can be cheeky.
Yeah.
If you were as a team.
Just work as a team.
It's your choice to be me.
It's my choice.
So stop now.
Listen to that inner
Hopefully that's all we have time for tonight.
That's going in!
Join us tomorrow night for all the headlines from across the country. My name's Jeremy Donaldson. Have a peaceful night.
And we're out.
What the literal fuck was that?
Advance knows this.
I don't want to hear
We're
them
here to help.
being mean.
The new Advance Go-Getters initiative.
Wait a minute, this is a boring one.
Oh, someone please get these twats out of my studio.
Oh. That was toxic. That's a D-colon for me, man. That's pretty fucked. You can't just say that. Wow. How'd I do? Ugh. Outstanding censoring. Too much interference. Editing was just terrible. Cutting to ads was sloppy. True.
I see they've got the store back. That's great. I love fucking shopping. Sorry. Bit of a big night, to be honest. Anyway, over here, that's how much money you've got. You'll get more money the better the podcast you do. These tabs take you to the bits and pieces and sections of the store. You can fix stuff, you can upgrade stuff, or you can just buy really cool stuff to put around the studio. Right, mate, and the final thing you've got to know, if you want to buy something, you just click on it, and it go ka-ching, but there's no refunds. No refunds, so take care, make sensible decisions. Don't be like Dave.
A satellite that finally responds faster than your mom. Okay. Hi, Megan. So I'm not gonna have much money ever because I'm incredibly poor as a result of my failures. But if I was gonna spend any money, it'd be on a worthless knickknack. Next time. All right, hang on. I just wanna go back to Mr. Snugglehugs real quick. Goofing is gonna cost you. What do I fucking care? Chat, this game isn't done. It's got 2 more fucking episodes or something.
Kids, you love them, we love them, and they just love.
It's not exactly a very long game right now, so.
With his state-of-the-art human-like voice to keep them company when you can't.
If you keep me happy, I'll keep you safe.
And his incredible real-action eyes.
I hope your mommy and daddy don't die in a fire. That would be bad.
What's controversial about that? He's right.
Your child wants.
He's right. It would be bad if they died in a fire.
Little one, you don't want to be left out.
I only like people who have me as their friend.
Oh, Mr. Snugglehugs, you're so silly. Mr. Snugglehugs in stores now, selling out fast.
Like, I wouldn't be angry if a fucking robot toy were to say, I hope you don't get hit by a car. I hope you don't get brutally murdered and crushed by a heavy vehicle. Like, yeah, fucking of course. Of course. I will hope that too, Mr. Snugglehugs. Thanks for having my back. That's not that weird. That's not that weird. Oh. I can't get out. Help. Game broke. Game's broken. Game broke. Can't leave. Game broke. Can't stop. Can't stop the film. Press escape. No fucking chat. Hi. I've played games for more than 10 seconds in my life. Try ejecting like this, maybe? No. Game broke. Got Alt F4. Hi, yes. I will say this, though. I sure hope it auto-saved here. I sure hope it auto-saved. Or else. Yikes. Yeah, no, I can't get out. Oh, I somehow fixed it. I pressed like every button on my keyboard and it just like accidentally fixed it. Rushes. Headlines. Hey, friendship.
Where is it?
It's gonna take about 30 years for us to get to the end of this. But I want to hear the toxicity at the end. It's gonna take us about 1 billion years to get there. Oh god. So it begins. Maybe we'll just watch it again with unbroken footage.
This, but that's just prejudice, and I'd do better if you knew the way that I became Gary the Fifth. Choice.
So stop now, make a different choice.
Listen to that inner voice.
Friendship!
Alright.
Well, thankfully that's all we have time for tonight on the National Nightly News. Join us tomorrow night for all the headlines from across the country. My name's Jeremy Dalton. Have a peaceful night.
And we're out.
What the literal fuck was that?
I believe that was art.
He's right.
I believe
They're
I've
right.
got a 14-inch cock, but it doesn't make it so.
I have a similar belief about
He's
having
right.
a paycheck.
Oh, someone please get these twats out of my studio.
That was it. That's all we heard. Look at that face, though. Look at him. Look at him. Down there. He knows. He knows. Hang on.
I'm just saying I'll do what I can, that's all.
Oh shit, you will. She's good.
I don't care about your background. All I want to see is the GIMP. Alright? Things are important in this world, and the GIMP is one of them.
Generally enjoying your neighbours without the risk of being terrorised by some...
Where's the GIMP, though?
And to what do you attribute this moral decay?
Foreigners, gays and gypsies mainly. It's all in the Bible. Look, Leviticus clearly states that... Oh, bugger, hang on a moment. Jeremy, your bloody gimp's escaped. Delia? Delia, could you give me a little help, please, dear? As I was saying,
yes.
Jesus didn't like immigrants much, did he?
And just to be clear, you think it's the immigrants who are responsible for the moral decay?
Absolutely, Jeremy. Back in your box, Clive. Back in your box. Delia, I really could use a little help with this.
Oh, sorry, darling. I was spaying the badgers.
Yes, I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson. Clive, could you put him back in his box?
Clive, you know it's Wednesday. You go back in your gimp space.
It's Clive's fault. It is Wednesday.
To change, Bob.
He
Well,
should
it is
be
certainly
in
not
his
the
box
responsibility
still.
to be decent, good, white people
Darling,
of this...
where's the padlock?
Oh, hold on just a moment.
He should know.
Clive, this simply went to naughty boy.
Naughty, naughty,
Clive,
Clive.
I'm not having
naughty,
this
naughty.
again.
Mummy, so get back in your gimp space. Naughty.
Oh, the thing that killed me is just him standing up. It just...
Good, white people of
Darling,
this...
where's the padlock?
Oh, hold
Just
on just a
fucking,
moment.
like, just immediately fucking...
Clive, this simply went to naughty boy.
Clive, I am not having this again. As I was saying, Jeremy, moral decay. Crime is the responsibility of the criminal, no one else. Look, everyone has a sob story, but we don't all end up as barbarians, do we? Look, when our daughter Alice comes home with an A-, does she go on a killing spree? No, she takes 3 of her pills and hides under the stairs like a normal child.
Thank you, Bob.
He's
Bob
right.
Hill there.
All right,
Hey, look,
whatever. Yeah, that was an excellent fucking scene. The humor in this game is great. I turn the audio back down for these scenes because it's so much louder. Day 15, a late night. You arrive home after another long shift to find a note waiting for you on your countertop. You recognize Sam's hurried scrawl. Chris has been evicted for not paying rent. He's already... I don't feel bad for Chris. He literally has more money than us. He could afford to pay rent. He chose to instead try to jump to a new country. That's not my fucking problem. I feel nothing for Chris. You know where this is headed. Sam's gone to pick up Chris's stuff from the street. Don't wait up. Underlined twice. So this is your fault now, is it? You sulkily press play on the cheap horror film you were going to watch together. It used to absolutely terrify you as a kid, but always makes the two of you laugh. It's not the same without Sam, but you still chuckle to yourself occasionally. Why the fuck would I give a shit about this? He got all his belongings taken by the state. He has nothing now to pay rent with. It didn't sound like he was losing everything he had ever owned. It sounded like he had to pay extra taxes, which doesn't exactly imply he'd suddenly be unable to afford literally basic rent. Also, Chris is an asshole and I hate him. You can go fuck off. Just as you get to the good bit, the part where Cindy decides to investigate alone, your 14-year-old son interrupts. He wants to go to a friend's house. He looks at you in a way only a child can, pleading but somehow defiant. Wrong. He's a 14-year-old, meaning he tells me to go fuck myself, and then leaves without even getting my permission. And then when he comes back later and I say I didn't give you permission, he'll say, you fucking did, you dumbass. And then he'll I don't know, drink milk out of the carton right in front of me. You let him go. As long as he promises to be home by 11. He won't be. I already know that. I cry as he leaves. He doesn't see the tears. Clearly surprised, he practically races out the door. You doze in front of the movie, waiting up for his return. You start awake to the sound of TV static. It's gone midnight. There's no sign of Charlie or Sam. It's a school night, and he promised. So you go over there and march him home. This is what any adult parent would fucking do. Also, I can't believe he fell asleep. Arriving at the friend's house, you find your son, who miraculously notices the time when he sees you. He may think you were born yesterday, but at least he apologizes. That's something. You recognize that cheeky, mischievous look. You can't help but let him off this time. Wrong. I'll never forget. He's gonna regret this. Day 48. A tight Christmas. You can't help but crack a smile as you look around the table. The snow has settled on the grass outside. The kids are pulling a cracker, while your elderly mother tries to keep her eyes open. I have no idea what the fuck that meant. You did always have a soft spot for Christmas. Is that like one of those one of those things where you pull the string and it goes pfft, and fucking explodes like a party popper? Is that what it is? Okay. You're sitting at the head of the table now, your dad's place. It's been a tense afternoon, everyone can feel it. It's the first time you've seen Chris since you refused to part with your passport. I don't understand. The game is really shaming me for not giving someone my fucking passport. Which, by the way, would literally never work. He'd never get away with it. Literally would never get away with it. How could I? It's a big change for Sam. The two siblings used to be inseparable. Christmas is usually such a nice time of year. The clatter of cutlery is all that can be heard as Chris stares pointedly at you. Silence is all we need. Honestly, I'm one of the kinds of people that once there's food in my fucking way, I eat. I don't speak until the food is done. So yeah, I'd remain completely fucking silent because the only thing you'd be able to hear is the sound of me eating my food right now. Silence. Chris knocks back a fourth glass of wine a little too violently. See, Sam, can't even look me in the eyes after what happened. Your daughter looks up confused. What do you mean? What's happened? She asks quietly. You brace yourself. Sam tries to interject. Let's not go into it now, but Chris continues forcefully. No, I think we should hear it. Well, Susie, Alex here.
Thank you, Chris. That's enough.
Chris turns away from you, taking some frustration out on a cheap cut of roast chicken. Your daughter, Susie, seizes the opportunity to corner you. You know how you love me? You chuckle. This sounds familiar. I'm not gonna like this, am I? You joke. Susie rolls her eyes. You know me and my friends are planning on going traveling this year. Oh wait, this probably isn't like a child, is it? It's like a fucking like teenager. Whatever, they talk like this now. Susie begins innocently. Well, I was hoping you'd help me. Well, I was hoping you'd help me with the money. She's 19. Well, she talks like that now. All right, that's how they all talk. She's interrupted by Chris, who makes a derisive snort. I wouldn't hold your breath, Suze. Not known for your generosity, are you, Alex? This is the kind of fucking family member you throw out for being a shithead, chat. You don't let this guy in for like Christmas when he's like this. Fuck off, Chris. You throw this guy out. He doesn't participate in Christmas this year because he's a little bitch now. Get out! Get out!
Chris, do us all a favor and shut the fuck up.
You know what? Let me make this easier for you. Here, Chris spits, heading for the door. Good! Sorry, kids. Sam is standing now, too. Oh, nice, Alex. Real nice. Sam exclaims, following Chris and slamming the door. Yo, fuck these people! Fuck all of you! I don't care! Fuck you! What?
Oh my god! Minutes pass in silence. The cheap canned vegetables taste bitter in your mouth as the meal continues in miserable silence. The clock chimes and you realize you've been chewing a mouthful of watery carrots for about 10 minutes. You're so grateful when your daughter begins telling you about her plans for the year. We'll see so many parts of the world and learn so much about other cultures. And how are you gonna pay for all this? I was hoping you'd help me, Susie admits sheepishly, suddenly intent on an itch behind her ear. You sigh and lower your voice. You know, money is really tight now that Grandma's staying here. We just don't have much to spare, Susie. But please, Harriet's parents are helping her. Fine, I'll help you, because I'm not a shithead, apparently.
Susie's grin stretches from ear to ear. You mean it? That's so great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She hugs you tight before pulling a cracker with her little brother. The grandma watches them proudly. You try not to think about how you're going to find the money for the trip. Merry Christmas, sweetheart, is all you can say.
This family sucks, they sure do. Yeah, to be honest,
Susie isn't asking me to commit crimes. Yeah, that's the difference. Day 63, a welcome windfall.
You're leafing through a pile of accumulated post. Each new bill pulls your gut like a lead weight until a flash of blue makes you pause. Recognizing the Teal Advance logo on the envelope, you tear it open. Dear Winston resident, thank you for sending us your passports for approval. We can now confirm their receipt and validation for the new Assets and Wealth Redemption Scheme. Oh wow, looks like not giving fucking asshole Chris my passport paid off for me. Wow, look at that. Looks like I get Chris's money now. Fuck you, Chris. Hopefully this will make the last month of arguments with Sam worth it. As such, it is our pleasure to enclose a check, which we hope you will see as a symbol not only of our gratitude to you, but our unwavering commitment to creating a society free of inequality. The throbbing of your flesh, speed-induced paper cut is the only reason you can believe you're awake. A check, and a sizable one at that. Chris was right. Advance really are redistributing wealth. And we will continue to strive for the betterment of this nation and its people. Forwards together, Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement. The weight of your financial burdens lessens slightly. It's bliss. Guess how I wouldn't have gotten this check if I didn't have my fucking passport, Chris? Fuck yourself. Day 72. A long weekend. Why does the zip on this damn case never close? It's your anniversary. Every year, you and Sam go away for the weekend, usually camping. You're not made of money. You've been looking forward to it for ages, finally getting some time alone together where you can forget about the noise of life. No kids, no work, just a bit of romance and some peace and quiet. The zip finally gives up the battle and you drag the bulging suitcase down the stairs. The answering machine is blinking on the hall table. Good evening, Alex. This is Mr. Bozeman. I'm calling to inform you will be required to work this weekend. Your heart sinks. Some information has come to light concerning the rising tensions between our nation and foreign powers, and the national nightly news team will be working around the clock to ensure we break the story first. Needless to say, I will expect your attendance tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. sharp. Have a pleasant evening, Alex. Shock turns to annoyance and then fury. What are you gonna tell Sam? Sam comes downstairs, brimming with excitement. Kissing you, they grab the car keys from the dish and start to load your bags into the bag. If this was me, I would have missed the message. Immediately. I just absolutely would have never heard it. I would have never fucking seen that message in a billion fucking years on, like, the day I was leaving for vacation. You fucking kidding me? Would have just whiffed that one. I would have fucking just told them I was already gone. What? Nah, fuck you. That's called replacements. That's called that's called other employees, bud. That's called more than one person can work a job. Go fuck yourself. Game over, bad end. Bad end my ass. Worker ant. I just completely did the opposite of worker ant. And besides, I miss Dave. Dave did my job way better than I did my job. He could do it over the fucking phone lines. It's Britain, all endings are bad endings. True. They're right. Message deleted. What was that? Comes a voice from behind you. Nothing important, you reply as you put on your coat, adrenaline coursing through your body. Grabbing Sam around the waist, you practically slam the front door. You might as well enjoy your time off. You're gonna pay for it on Monday. Oh boy. When you get to work Monday morning, you get some sour looks from your exhausted colleagues. A note sits waiting for you. The immaculate script is blood red. I am very disappointed, Winston. Was it worth it? Yeah. Because it looks like I got away with just disappointed. So I think I won. I won. Didn't even get fired, just got I'm disappointed, which means I can't afford to fire you, is what that message means. Dude, can you imagine, like, the psychopathic fucking shit that must happen for, like, you to, like, imagine if you missed that message, chat. Imagine if you missed that message. You get back to your job on Monday, and all you have is a fucking note, like a post-it note on your desk that says, I'm very disappointed in you, Winston. What? What? Hello? You would think that someone was trying to kill you. My name isn't Winston, so I'd be confused. True. Your son Charlie hovers at your elbow as you read. Do you find yourself striving to achieve? Are you an active member of the team? Do you like reaping the benefits of cooperation? Join the advanced go-getters today. Forwards, together. This doesn't sound like the youth club he told you about. Charlie grabs the flyer from you and thrusts a form into your hand. So I could walk straight from school and Ben's sister could drop us home after. So you won't have to do anything. How about you get a hobby? Sorry, mate, I just don't think this is the right place for you. You hand back the form gently. What? This is so unfair. Why? I know it seems that way, Charlie, but it's essentially... Yeah, no, I don't think I'm signing you up for this one, bud. I feel like you're gonna tattle on me. No. You'll live. Day 101.
Some guys at work gave them to me. They can't go.
Oh, this is Sam saying this. Sam stands in front of you brandishing 2 tickets. You see the title in bold letters. Alan James is right in front of you.
Alan James? I'm really unsure. What do you think? Shall we go? Free tickets is free tickets. He's a character. It'll be hilarious if nothing else.
The show is entertaining but much less funny than you thought. He's a powerful public speaker and something about it sticks in your mind. Lying in bed that night, wide awake, long after Sam's breathing turns heavy, it hits you. It was the crowd. Not laughing, but roaring.
Day 110.
A profitable partnership. After a particularly long day at work, you come home to find the post sorted into piles, as Sam is taken to doing recently. Most of it is the usual rubbish, but a letter with the increasingly familiar Advance logo and urgent respond immediately plastered on the front in a correspondingly urgent red font grabs your attention.
Best to get it over with. Dear Winston residents.
This letter is to inform you that the Advance government has taken another step forwards in our fight for equality by nationalizing the largest private corporations and redistributing their resources among the citizens of this great country. The Partnership Bonds program ensures that wealth created by the people is delivered to the people. I don't remember this being in the manifesto.
Every household will become a partner in 2 of 4 carefully selected institutions chosen by Advance for consistent high performance and financial security. Please note, all returns are based on public opinion and cannot be guaranteed. Please select one of the following. EOB, Eye of the Beholder. Alright, you can't name anything Eye of the Beholder. You can't just do...
Oh, wait, no. Whether it's cosmetics, clothing, or coaching,
we see the beauty in all our... Okay, it's not Eye of the Beholder as in a spy program. It's Eye of the Beholder as in, like, cosmetics.
Okay. That's better. That makes more sense. Clothing or cutlery.
Alright. Pleasure Corp. Our business is your pleasure. From sport to travel to even just some you time. You can't say pleasure without leisure. Hey, that's pretty smart. Remington Swiss PLC. We're everywhere in everything. A worldwide company for a worldwide community. Or
Neil's Deals Limited. It's always a steal from Crazy Neil. Yep.
And for your second bond, please select one of the following.
The one that's everything, everywhere, all the time, everywhere.
Thank you for making your selection. Please return this form using the envelope provided. You'll receive a report from your partnerships in 3 to 6 working months.
It seems even Advance can't defeat the quagmire of governmental bureaucracy.
The future of this nation is in partnership, forwards, together.
Just how much influence could you have?
Back in the game zone. Day 153. The Tempest. I'm getting a call.
Good evening, Alex. It's Boozman here. Your boss. While you're powering up and getting the adverts loaded, I thought I should just tell you that we've had one of those public information films from the government, and it's mandatory that you play it. You still have a free choice for the other 2, so read those tape labels carefully, but make sure you play the advance advert, preferably at the second break. Right, that's the lot. Have a great show. Total pimp. My God, that weather looks nasty.
Okay. So put that one in. Put the absolute brainwashing in now. Oh, I gotta power up the station first.
No. Sorry, are you saying he chose his imaginary
Oh my
form
God.
in the sky over you?
I don't know why I talk to you.
The problem is
Advanced transition. Check your prostate. Crazy Neil.
Like
Easy.
I said, all of you.
Did your personality accidentally slip out?
Bricks going in
Bada bing.
5, 4, 3.
Easy.
Good evening.
Easy.
I'm Jeremy Dawson.
Easy.
And I'm Megan Wolfe. Our main stories tonight.
Uncooperative, a mysterious symbol has appeared overnight on thousands of buildings throughout the capital.
Tonight, in an exclusive live interview,
Yeah,
with Prime
dystopian
Ministers
society.
Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement, I'll be asking what this mysterious symbol might mean.
Critics have been quick to dismiss the graffiti as a publicity stunt, or an act of frustration by a tiny, disorganized group.
Guys, I haven't played this in so long because it's like such a long thing how like long it takes to get to the story sessions. I barely remember how to play.
Trapped in
I
Dante's
barely
tent
remember how to
for
control
more
the
than a
fucking
month
game.
now, embittered doctors Ingrid Sforsborg and Horgensborg and David Wong announced
I like that.
today
I like
they're
that one.
considering two
Number 4.
possible options to end the growing tensions.
Since splitting into 2 opposing camps on day 4 of the expedition, relationships between the factions and their leaders have only worsened.
To avoid escalating conflict, the 2 rival leaders are discussing partitioning the cavern into 2 clearly delineated
Us and
areas,
them. I
rumoured to
see,
be
I see,
named
I see, I
Longstown
see.
and Sforsborg and Horgensborg Walk.
Bearing their opinions, the formerly rich are fighting back with a naked protest.
Our very own Robin Short was on hand earlier today when
I like
this
the one with the
focus
crazy
group
guy.
first
The crazy guy with the gun. I like that one.
Spokesman Wentworth Somerset Bentley
I like
said
the one with the gun
"They've had
guy.
the shirts off our backs. They might as well have the rest of it too. And while it's easy to laugh, perhaps we should all just be told how desperate the formerly rich are to regain their power.
Fall Angel, notorious addict Johnny Hansleeve seems to have reached a new low in his battle with booze.
Johnny?
As this recent picture reveals.
What happened with Johnny?
Johnny's star certainly lacks its former glow these days, with public concern over his mental and physical health growing at an alarming rate.
Look at him.
Since being banned from the national squad earlier this year after
Wait, is that Johnny Hamsleeve?
friendly against East Grinch.
Did I do this to him? I'm doing this. I'm ruining him.
It's a celebrated role model.
I think I'm ruining his life.
Bad boy of sports.
And radical ideas. In an attempt to put the Mr. Snugglehugs disaster behind them, Remington's Fist CEO Sophia Remington today announced a surprising new project that
Snugglehugs?
already has the markets raising an eyebrow.
Known for taking risks and bold strategies, could the
Tunnel
adventurous
through
CEO
Earth
be leading
moves.
the business
I like that
giant
one.
down a dark alley, or taking it to a new level of success?
We understand the Mobile
Moobs.
Orientation Operational Burrowing Service will be a new international travel system based around the construction of a major tunnel through the centre of the Earth.
Moobs.
Sophia Remington claims it will make travelling from one side of the world to the other the matter of an afternoon. Geologists are concerned about the implications of digging a hole through the planet.
I'm not,
Flat
though.
Earthers claim it should be
I'm a
easy.
consumer, and I say do it.
Exclusive prime ministerial interview coming up later.
And our very own Patrick Bannon coming to you live from the first annual Sports Board final.
You won't want to miss a second of tonight's National Nightly News.
Am I good? Am I like a good fucking gamer now? Because I just did that fucking perfectly. Oh my god. Look at that intro. Look at that. Look at this. I made that. I edited this. They asked me to make that. I made it.
First tonight, after the
I made
Christmas
that.
horror caused by Mr. Snugglehugs, we have an exclusive interview with one of the victims.
Poor 7-year-old Timmy Tadlock.
What happened
Like
with
so
the
many of those
Snugglehugs?
affected by the Christmas bloodbath.
What?
over the last 3 months.
What do you mean, what happened with
Series of
Snugglehugs?
Reconstructive facial surgeries.
Last week, joyfully, he spoke for the first time since the tragedy.
Since the-
Tonight, he talks to us.
Before we go to the interview, however, this station would like to issue a full and frank apology for any part we may have played in the tragedy. We should never have advertised Mr. Snugglehugs.
Wrong.
That our publicity, the sheer scale of this tragedy, and now upwards of 8,000 casualties.
Not my
might have
fault.
been averted.
Fuck you.
The nightly news.
That's I.
We're sorry.
In future, we will do better.
Yo, we'll see about that. Make me.
At the Tadlock family home.
I'd like to see you try.
Thank you, Megan. I'm here with Mr. and Mrs. Tadlock and
The-
their 7-year-old son, Timothy. Thanks for spending time with us today.
Yes, well, you're bloody lucky we're spending any time with you at all. After what you lot did. Irresponsible.
Oh, God.
Whose idea was this anyway?
It's all right. Wasn't your fault. As you can see, Megan, there's still a few open wounds here. I'll tread carefully.
What happened to that kid?
Hello, Timmy. Can you see me?
Mummy, who's that lady?
It's the lady from television, Timothy. She's going to ask you a few questions.
You be careful now, it upsets him to remember.
Don't worry, Mr. Tadlock. I wasn't the youngest ever editor of the Swinstead Middle School Inquirer for no reason. So, Timmy, can you tell us what happened to you?
Storms are coming
You had
up.
just unwrapped Mr. Snugglehugs, hadn't you? Was he under the tree?
Yes, I could smell him already.
He had that pungent odor. Love.
Yes, that'll be the fur. It's scented with hoof.
I was so excited. I ran up to my room and gave him a big hug. He was so soft and warm.
Yes.
Like our cat. Before he got in the way of Daddy's Porsche.
Yes.
And what did Mr. Snugglehugs say to you?
He blinked his real action eyes and said, "You're my very best friend. But I sure wish Mrs. Snugglehugs was here, and she can't be for just $89.99.
Yes!
And then it's the general error. 41.
And is that when he burst into flames?
Yes.
Exploded.
Oh.
And am I right in saying that one of his real action eyes is now permanently embedded in your cheek?
Yes. When I took him in at night, it glows through bandages. I know it's under there, staring at me.
Yeah, some of the other children have started calling him Timmy Three Eyes. And with his glass, that's 5.
It's too many eyes, Robin.
And what's the last thing you remember before the darkness?
He was laughing.
overtook
I had to get it in.
He looked at me with
Dismantle the
wide
establishment.
eyes and laughed. Laughed as he burned.
It sounds very traumatic. You have nightmares.
All right, that's quite
Do you,
enough of
Timmy?
you two coming in here with your camera, but I make a buck out of our supper. I have it.
Mr. Tadlock, just a couple more questions. Timmy, do you think you will ever be what we can call
No, you've had your
normal
question.
again?
And now...
I want to know, too!
You're 3 of his eyes.
Ah! What the fuck is up with this, like, curveball? Oh, my God. Ah! 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 What's happening? My ratings!
So there you have it, Megan. Just one of the many victims of an indescribable tragedy that has shaken our nation.
My ratings! I'll tell you about indescribable tragedies, you motherfuckers! Look at what you've done!
How will she turn this crisis around?
So, Jeremy, what are the warning signs a consumer should look out for when they're spotting a dangerous toy?
Well, Megan, experts advise to always check for the new advance mark, which guarantee a level of safety and quality.
Yeah, can we just get a close-up on camera 3 here? So if we take a look
Yeah.
at this National Nightly News mug, you
Yeah.
should see the mark.
More interference incoming.
In the wake of the scandal, the government were praised for their swift response in bringing in this set of stringent checks and new products.
It certainly is good to know.
We'll bring it back, chat, no problem. We're still in the green, we're good.
When we come back, our very own Patrick Bannon will be live from the Sports Board Finals.
Ads inbound, here we
Stick
go.
around. You won't want to miss it.
We'll be back after these messages.
Bada bing.
1 minute back.
I'm so good.
Bursting.
Children, are you scared of a long, painful decline in your final
Every
years?
day of my life.
Being trapped in your own body as it slowly
Even
breaks
now
away,
on stream.
losing your grip on reality.
Actively,
But it doesn't
in
have
real
to be
time.
that way.
Alex, Bozeman, we're getting reports in that naked protesters might try and spoil the sports board final by waving their fleshy bits about. Try and make sure you don't broadcast it. It's 6 p.m. for God's sake. No one wants to see fannies on the news. Bozeman out.
Got it.
Past kitchens, or collect your thoughts in our beautiful gardens. And when it's time, at the end of your stay, you'll pass on painlessly, surrounded by those you love, in comfort and luxury. Isn't that what we all deserve at the end of a life well lived? Our expert legal team will help you make all those difficult arrangements, and our aftercare team will help your dependents.
I'm over it.
I've got one hack line.
What's that supposed to mean? I didn't write it, Jeremy.
That's all right, fine. Jenny, there's something wrong with the auto cue.
10 seconds.
Oh, I just felt a drip again. Have they not fixed this?
Want to see us fry? It's good for the ratings.
5, 4, 3.
Here we go.
Welcome back to
Yep.
National Nightly News.
Didn't make that very fucking obvious who's gonna be talking first, huh?
Speaking to the Prime
You little
Minister about
bastards.
their exciting new healthcare facilities, transition centres.
How am I supposed to save the ratings like this?
You're absolutely right, Jeremy. But first, we're going now to our own Patrick Bannon, who's reporting live from the finals
Am I gonna die?
of the new game that's gripping the nation, Sports Board.
Patrick?
That's right, Megan. You join me live here from the final of the first annual Sports Ball Championship. It's been a hotly contested competition so far. I think it's fair to say these two have been dancing around each other all season. First up, we have Eddie Striker. She's the more experienced of our two players today. Striker has got an accuracy of 7, a danger rating of K, and a 12-month driving ban.
All right.
Striker's known for her signature move, the lanky hamster.
The lanky
And
hamster.
facing her tonight, hoping to prove himself with a career record of 12 outs, 14 finishes, and a divorce pending, is Mr. Wingspan himself, Tommy, the Fingernail Harris.
Fingernail Harris. There he is.
Clapping ceremony is taking part. Still going on.
All right.
Striker, of course, first to start as she won the trivia round earlier on by some margin.
Trivia round.
Harris, perhaps the...
Keep an eye out for streakers, chat.
Stupid.
Remember?
Eddie Striker. Nice start there from Striker. She's determined not to let the nerves
Did you see
go,
that? Did you see that? Note the form. Chat. Note the form. On the throw there.
Harris now, Tommy,
All right, here we go. Here we go.
using his arm to pick up the ball.
All right. Here we go.
What a bad shot there from,
That was pretty average. That was a pretty average shot.
for shot number 3.
It wasn't very good, that one. Okay, here we go. Oh my god.
Throwing under her legs, not bad if you ask me.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Okay.
Bit of business with the ref, but it got sorted out.
All right.
Back to Harris now. A ball in the hand is worth 2 in the bush.
Oh, that's a penalty. That's a big fucking penalty. You cannot do that. Here we go. It's in.
Harris is not going to be happy with that. So really not this far there, Tommy Harris.
I don't know what just happened. I don't know if that's a win or a lose. It looks like they're panicking.
But first, of course, after the argument with the ref section, it's time to change ends. Now we have the ceremony.
As long as no one gets naked, stuff's looking pretty good.
And of course, now
I can't believe he threw it right in the bucket. What an idiot. What a fucking idiot. You know what I'm saying?
Striker giving it large. Wins round 2 now with Harris. Okay, we seem to have some sort of streak on the pitch.
Oh, too easy, dude. No, God. Get out of the fucking frame. Ah! Oh, Jesus. Stop it.
We broadcast any of that, as I said.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop that.
They're trying to carry on.
Look at the garbage bins.
Because it's quite an eyesore. And women's ball.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, great. Okay,
Cool.
so back into round 2 now. And Harris absolutely determined to close that massive gap. Eddie Striker. No, it's just some of the tightest play I've seen ever.
This is the sacred ball.
Harris.
Here we go. Here we go.
And was that the fifth ball screw? We haven't seen that since the heats. What a brilliant move.
Did he really just do that move?
And we know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. That is, of course, the ground sound. Excellent bit of play here on both sides of the bucket. I don't know about you at home, but I'm finding the technical display here absolutely blooming jaw-dropping. The ref has spotted something in Harris's neck or head. And Harris is having an absolute shocker. What a miserable start there for Tommy Harris. But he is a late bloomer, of course. I've always said that.
I cannot believe he just got robbed like that. I don't understand. I don't understand how they could let him get away with that for so long. That ref doesn't know what the fuck he's doing is the fucking problem, Chad. He doesn't understand. Now he's got to wear the headband.
Okay, another posh protest to loose on the court.
Oh my god.
I apologise for that. We'll do our best to shield you from having to look directly at it.
Oh my god.
Is running around here
Oh
with his
boy.
genitals on display for all to see.
Oh boy, I got him this time, Chad. There's no way. Yep.
Now he's thrusting
Too
himself
easy.
In Harris's face, security's on it. And the bucket's been knocked over.
He's knocked over the fucking bucket.
The bucket gets knocked over. Hopefully he'll get taken out now.
Get that guy. Get that guy out of here.
Really, if you ask me,
Get him out of here. Get in.
And out of there, hopefully taken away, never to be seen again.
True, true, true. I hate that guy. He's ruining the fucking sport, dude. Look at this. I love cricket.
On both sides of the bucket. I wouldn't like to call that one. And as we head into round 3, I'd love to know what's going on in these two players' heads. But unfortunately, because of science, we can't.
Yeah, this is just like cricket.
Not bad. So that ball boy's giving me the eye all day. I don't know what's going on there. Striker there, not a great start.
I think I completely missed that one. It was too quick.
After all that swinging around.
It was way too quick to see what was happening.
Back to Harris here.
All right.
God, what I wouldn't give to be that ball. Am I right, ladies?
Not wrong, not wrong. Here we go.
And it dribbled down his arm, which is actually a really good move, because, of course, if it dribbles down his arm and goes on the floor, it's not going in the bucket.
He's right. He's right. How is he right? All right. All right, here we go.
And Striker's gone for the animal bonus there, but, of course, perhaps... And yes, Harrington's counter with the tiny bell. That is wonderful play.
He's used.
Look at her face. She is absolutely gutted. What a mug. That could have been the clincher. What a massive shame.
My fucking God, he pulled out the tiny bell play. Here we go, here we go, here we go. This is for the money. This could be the end of it all.
That's all right. Not bad there. He threw it quite far away from him, which is quite a good idea. Very clever there. Perhaps a little contact. Caution from the referee, who's being, if you ask me, a little bit harsh.
He is. He's honestly, I don't even think he knows the fucking game. I could ref better than him. Why would she throw it right into the bin? That's the fucking... What a goddamn idiot. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh no.
I mean, there's sort of breasts and genitals for all to see.
How have they not thrown them in jail yet?
They're sort of everywhere, aren't they?
I got it. I got this all under control, Chad. Don't worry.
Trying to carry on, but of course it's difficult.
Don't worry.
Because these protesters, hopefully we can get them taken.
I got this under control. I got this under control. Oh God, censoring.
Yes, yes. We want our money. Yes, very good. Take them away. Bloody wasters.
Oh
Absolute
boy.
Wasters.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh Jesus.
Oh, jog on.
Okay.
It's an absolute bloody...
All right.
Okay.
Back to the game.
Final round, and of course, as it's a Tuesday, the final round is a mime round.
Yes, of course. Naturally, naturally. Let's see how this one plays out.
Nice imaginary shot there from Harris. It really could go in there at this point. Really high-level play here.
Very good, very good, very good. Golf clap. And mime round.
The bucket getting moved back to its proper place. About time, if you ask me. She's juggling it around from her hands. Interesting. And she's put it in her mouth like as if it was an egg. And now she's and she spat it out. She did the egg spit. So a wonderful move there, quite late on.
It looks like she was going right for him there. Looks like he was going. She was going right for him. That's not very good practice, Chet. She was going right for him on that shot.
Tommy Harris here, having a bit of beef. And he's peeling it as if it were a banana, which is an interesting move. Not sure if he has managed to
doing the banana roll.
Today with Harris. And he's throwing it, and the banana was the ball! What a fantastic move there from
Oh, God damn it, he blew it!
That is over.
He blew it! He had a fucking good lead and he blew it! He threw it out! He threw out his legacy! He blew it!
And the winner of the first annual Sports Board Championship
Look at him crying.
is...
Everyone!
Oh!
Once again,
Oh!
for everyone, including me as my 15th win.
Oh my God! You love to see it, chat. You love to see it. Everyone wins. What? What?
And thanks again for watching the Sports Board Championships. What more is there to say? I'm Patrick Bannon. Looking forward to celebrating tonight.
Weird.
And all I always have to say, Jeremy, back to you in the studio.
Weird.
Patrick Bannon there had an extraordinary final.
Historic sports board, Jeremy.
I didn't know you were a fan.
Yeah, I can wrench a doubler with the best of them, I'll have you know.
I saw
14 seconds.
When we come back, I'll be talking live with Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement, who apparently have a big announcement you wouldn't want to miss.
That's coming up after these messages.
Yep.
1 minute back.
Fucking microphone shot me.
What?
Fucking microphone.
Hang on, I don't care.
Prostate enlargement. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm Tommy the Fingernail Harris, sporting legend. I've got it all. 4 world championships, 2 cars, a bidet. and
That's him.
An enlarged prostate gland.
That's him. That's him.
Just heard from the chaps in maintenance.
Fuck up!
This causing the odd power surge, so your controls might be a bit, dangerous. Now, I know you're tough and you can take the odd shot for the sake of a perfect news broadcast. Too many in quick succession can stop the old ticker. I'm sure you'll make the right decisions. Boozman out.
Between you and your she-demon of an ex-wife. So what caused
True.
this big old prostate? In your bum. Well, sorry. Me and the doctors, we don't know. I can tell you, as you get older, your body changes.
What happened to my bum?
Okay.
What happened to it?
You're worried about your swollen bum sack. Booking a
What happened to my gigantic bum sack?
Procedure is easy, it's quick, and it's not gay. I'm Tommy Fingernail Harris. Rectums, check them.
I am delighted to be joined by Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement. Welcome to the National Nightly News, Prime Ministers.
Oh, please, it's just Julia and Peter.
We don't believe much in titles. It doesn't seem very advanced.
We're delighted to be here.
Oh, I'm just barely dodging these shocks, chat.
Graffiti that's been springing up across the capital. Should we be worried?
Oh, no, you definitely shouldn't be worried.
Well, not unless you've got a fatal paint allergy anyway.
But yes, it does seem that there are still some people we haven't been
Oh,
able to
boy.
help.
You know, whingers mostly.
Oh boy.
Who've yet to benefit from many
This is getting dangerous.
in the new future.
And you know, Megan, as my old mum used to say, there are some pissants who just don't know how
Piss?
to
You
We're working
can't
hard
just
to
say
reach them,
that.
Find out what they're angry about and how we can help.
Am I gonna die?
The door to my government is always open.
Someone's tripping on me.
We're alive.
We're here to talk about what may yet turn out to be an alternative art project.
We know that
And we want to talk to the nation about something far more exciting.
Yes, your office briefed us that you have an announcement to make.
Why'd I do that one?
Let me ask you a question, Megan.
Oh, okay, it's not usually how it works, but...
What scares you? I mean, really scares you?
Oh my god. I'm switching as they switch, dude. I'm in danger.
We're all afraid of our deaths. It's part of being human.
Sorry, are you saying that Advance have cured death?
That'll be a vote winner. Yep, that was definitely a dot there.
But while we may not have cured
I'm gonna
death,
die.
we hope we found a way to make it much less
I'm gonna die.
scary.
And much less painful and much less expensive. Look, which is me close-up camera?
Oh,
there?
sorry, it's camera 4 right there.
I'm gonna die.
When I was 13, my mum came and got me from school. He was to go to the hospital. My granddad, he'd collapsed that morning, so we'd all to say our goodbyes. And I went in to see him. He were all frail and pale. I was scared because I'd only seen him the week before, and he'd been fit as fiddle. And he said to me,
I'm gonna die, chat. I'm gonna die here.
"It's the right time. I don't ever want to be a burden to the people I love."
Was that the last time you saw him?
Nope. 3 days later, he were back home. He lived with us for 9 miserable years after that. He had to be fed with a rubber spoon. He had
What
to
an
come home.
ass!
So he
You know what
just
I'm
took the
saying,
shit
Chet?
right there in the lounge while we were watching football. He wouldn't even wait till half time.
That sounds...
Oh, it was awful. Awful for us.
What an
And
ass!
This is the point. It were awful for him. He could see it was destroying me.
I'm cool, I'm fine.
His breathing equipment at night, but she couldn't. Or she wouldn't. It were a crime, you see. And she didn't want to lose the children, as well as her old man.
No family should have to suffer like Peter's did. And now no family will have to. The health service is today opening the first of 300 new transition centres.
The transition
I can't move my
centre
hands.
handle everything for your last days. The
Oh,
legal,
God.
Financial, medical and emotional costs are all catered for and paid for by the government. So, even the poorest citizen gets to pass on with dignity when they choose.
I did really good this level so far.
This is a service
I think I've been doing okay.
only for people who choose it. For people who feel they run their course and don't want to burden themselves or their families with a slow, long, humiliating decline into an
I don't know, I think it's from my asshole.
Stop that!
Oh, yes, sorry, my apologies. Oh.
Are you not worried that this new system might be open to abuse?
In what way?
Stop that!
Sorry. Satkin, can I get a little bit of help here, please?
That the older generation might feel somewhat...
Stop!
That one was massive. Right, no, this bastard's coming off.
Sorry.
Yeah! For the fucking station! For the station, chat! For the station!
Burst into spending their final days eating gourmet food and
For the
drinking
station!
fine wine and luxury spas and gardens.
Look, I am perfectly capable of my grandmother with a rusty twat. For fuck's sake.
Go get yourself sorted out.
Right.
We're launching a government information film tonight. It should tell your viewers everything they need to know.
You really do move at a breathless pace. It's hard to believe
I'm gonna die.
We're only getting started.
The viewers are skyrocketing.
So much for being here. Jeremy.
Yeah.
Yes, that's all we have time for tonight. Thank yous go out to our guests. Congratulations to all the winners at the Sports Board Final. And we'll see you tomorrow night at the same time. My name's Jeremy Donaldson. If you can, have a peaceful night.
Good job, everybody.
So they just...
The same thing.
I don't suppose there's any way this could be a good thing.
It's my nephew, so let me transition the moment I start the leak.
Can you imagine if I died at the very end? Completely. What if I did? I think that was a set piece thing because there was no zap on that, but maybe not. Day question mark. The lockdown.
Alex, oh thank God you're alive. It's Jenny, the floor manager. Are you okay? Alex, you need to get it together. Look at the broadcast screen.
Alright.
Just look at it. That's all we've been putting out since you went down. You have to fix it, now. Look left, Alex, out the window. See? They're all over it.
What
But
the fuck
you're going
is
to need
that?
a full charge to clear that many off. Hold down the big button until it's fully charged.
Hey!
Then release it to zap the little fuckers.
Hey, you little fuckers! Get off that thing!
Excellent, Alex. We're broadcasting again. They must have built up while you were napping. Usually it only takes a tap on the button to clear one. Look, there's a lone one climbing now. Zap it off before it starts to mess up the signal.
Stop that!
That seems to be the last of them. For now. Right. We're about a minute.
Crazy Neil shares his philosophies.
I've got to deal with my pet idiot.
Great new collectible series. Reflections, compassionate statement from the eye of the beholder. Internal use only training video. Go. And a great new collectible series. Cool.
This has no credibility, Jenny.
Chat, so this episode was added like maybe a week ago. It's obviously yeah, it's inspired by like the pandemic, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it's like all like it's brand new, this one. Yes.
No professionalism. It's not a mess. Everything is where it should be. It's ramshackle.
Man, he's
and
looking
character.
good,
And I
dude.
expect you to know the difference.
He's looking good.
Of course, Megan's place looked lovely, but I can't see it, can I?
Thanks, Jenny. How's lock-in with the boyfriend going?
Decided to take his chances on the wild streets, eh? Rather than
I'd like to
enjoying
see the
other
advertisements and shit from the last level though, so once we're done with this, I gotta make sure I go back to those.
Jeremy, Jenny says your hair looks stupid.
Yes, I can hear her.
She says she's not talking to you.
Yes, I know. I can hear her.
Shall I count us in?
Make it so.
All right, here we go. Big one.
Preferably a furry one.
Big one.
5, 4, 3.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
And I'm Megan Wolfe. Our main stories tonight.
Quite.
Snugglefucked? It's been almost 5 weeks since all the Mrs. Snugglehugs toys woke up simultaneously in factories worldwide and began searching for their husbands. The Mr. Snugglehugs we had so short-sightedly destroyed. And now, as this photograph suggests, they may be changing tactics.
Built to surprisingly traditional
They're
gender
coming.
stereotypes, the Mrs. Snugglehugs have been arming themselves with a variety of household implements. All the more reason to make sure that cat flap is taped up good and tight.
This frightening new development means that even those previously thought to be relatively safe, like the young and fit, must take care to watch their backs and keep their ears open for the soft steps of sinister feet.
Going stir crazy, with no signs of Mrs. Snugglehug's batteries running out, and the government lockdown now in its 31st day, domestic relationships across the country are taking some unexpected turns.
Dramatic reports are beginning to emerge of uncharacteristically bold behavior in homes across the country. And we're not talking about the model planes that occupy so much time in the Donaldson house.
Oh no, what have I done?
In response to
no!
lack of toilet paper, which was
I thought it was a lonely guy. It's in fact a guy wearing a diaper and a binky. Stop that!
Adults have turned to a more childish solution, or at least that's their excuse.
Old dogs, new tricks. Bad boy celibacy Johnny Handsleeves announced today that he just can't wait until this lockdown's over so he can start.
The people love it.
It is, of course, up to each of us
The people
to
love
choose
this.
how we spend this brief spell of collective unconsciousness. But if this photograph, sent by the man himself, is anything to go by, Johnny seems to be making some interesting decisions with regard to his time at home.
He's fighting bananas.
Lockdown as the rehab I never knew I needed. Hamsleeve seems to have decided to capitalize on that aggressive streak, announcing today
He's
that
been
he
wrestling
intends to join the
bananas.
growing Underground Street Fighting Association when the lockdown ends, where he will, and I quote, take any wanker on for a fiver.
True.
The shape of things to come? In their own version of a lockdown for more than 45 years now, the descendants of Doctors David Wong and Ingrid Svorsborgen Horgensvord and their unfortunate team
Fuck off!
managed to get a personal statement to the surface using flagellized imaging equipment.
Many of the Svorsborgen Horgans brood, as they've come to be known, have certainly captured the public imagination.
Stop
With
that.
a recent vote naming Helvetica Svorsborgen Wongensvord the most likely to survive a massive electric shock.
Greetings from Svorsborgen Horgans Boardwalk. We've got the generators up and running again, and not a peep from the boys' side in days now. They don't seem to have the ability to be able to focus on more than one
I swear,
thing.
God, if I see one more of those little robots come up that fucking... God
They're monkeys,
fucking
basically.
damn it. Go get the pineapple. I don't care.
Playing with themselves.
Stop coming up here.
We've got a choice of spas our side and the best patisseries you've ever seen. In 20
Stop!
years down here, all they've managed to invent is a
Little
thing
bastards.
called run, kick, ball, and some kind of snack called a rock witch. Mum says if it wasn't for their
Oh my
sperm,
God.
we could probably do without them. And our top people reckon that we'd be able to make it artificially in the next decade or so. So there's that. Helvetica out.
Bye.
It's hard to believe they've been down
my
there
God.
so long now.
Stop that.
But as everyone knows, time moves differently underwater, Jeremy. That's why goldfish are so stupid.
That's right. And as anyone will
Hey,
tell you,
take that
it's
back,
even
though.
more.
The thicker the goldfish.
There's no denying the logic of that.
Class war, a worrying turn today for the formerly
Take that
rich as
back.
ever more punishing measures are announced, Alex.
With the country becoming ever more hostile to the previously wealthy, those who managed to skip the country must be very grateful to the people who help them right now.
This program has received reports of rich relatives on the run actually being filled with helium and released into the
Yes.
stratosphere. If those rich bastards think they're above the rest of us, why not give them a hand in getting there, Jeremy?
And Advance speaks out. With the Snuggle
True.
struggle proving a test to governments around the world, Advance HQ released a curious statement this afternoon.
In the accompanying release, they asked us to stress that they have been listening.
I like the guy.
And that this should be taken as
He-
a response to how the people really
He's
feel.
wacky.
We've certainly done our bit on this show to contribute to the political climate. But let's not forget, how we behave in our home lives is what really matters.
He's like a ticking time bomb, dude. I like him. It's a lot. It's a higher gameplay loop. I gotta practice more.
Let's play that
I've gotta be better.
Good evening.
Oh
One
my
of the
God.
many new jobs I have in this current crisis is to liaise on a
Get out of
daily
here!
basis with the Department of Perambulation, and they have made me aware of these. Now, these are genuine requests from citizens for permission to go outside. Now, I would like to share a few of these with you tonight under the loose heading of what the fuck is wrong with you people? How difficult is this to grasp? So
Holy shit.
James from Angerhampton, who says he needs to go out because there's a duck in the park that I like to try and feed on a Friday. I call him Mr. Quackington, and I think we're really starting to bond. No, James, they make their hives in parks. And
I like Mr. Quackington.
From Self-Righteous on Sea wants to go out.
I want to hang out with the duck.
Deliver homemade meals to the elderly. No, Katie, stay at home. Your casserole's dire, and Shirley can get by with tins of green rice from the 1950s. And you, Lewis, from Hamble Bamblebury, those screams you heard in the alley last night behind your house are best left to the police. Now, I want to make this as clear as I can. Think first, stop sending me stupid, sodding requests, and stay inside. Pretend it's not happening until we tell you it's all over. Thank you.
Ridiculous stuff.
Later tonight, Jeremy will
Truly
be probing
wacky.
heartthrob reporter Patrick Bannon, while I take a deep dive into some controversial opinions with two familiar faces.
And then, in our third segment, and presumably because our editor is also working from home,
Hi.
there's going to be a bloody quiz.
I can't wait.
Wait, am I the editor?
And in a moment, Jeremy Grumpelson and I will
But
be
I'm not
asking
working from home, I'm here.
CEO Sophia Remington where it all went wrong.
Sorry.
And psychic scientist Dr. Delia Lywell will be joining us, presumably to provide a bit of false hope.
Maybe she'll tell you how you're going to die, Jeremy.
Too late. I'm certain it happened months ago.
That's all coming up.
True.
National Nightly News.
Get out of here! Get! I'm gonna fucking maximum power! Oh my god, there's more. Help! 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 They're coming! They're coming!
First tonight, how do we get here? Where are we going? And most importantly, who's to blame?
Joining us from her villa on the island of San Palmerino is CEO and socialite Sophia Remington.
Thank you for having me, Megan.
What's going on at 4?
Loving your hairdo, babe.
And from her crystal heating laboratory and what I assume is a garage in Lower Uppington, Doctor, it says here, Delia Lywell.
Thank you for inviting
God.
us on your show.
Oh my god.
Don't. Miss Remington, your toys are rampaging across the developed world, your company is worth less than my annual salary, and your country's president recently called you a national disgrace. Have you taken your eye off the ball?
Oh, honey, you're so cute when you're angry. The thing with you folks over there is you have an island mentality. You can't see the bigger picture.
So, what is the bigger picture?
The bigger picture is lithium batteries. Our toys have been running for upwards of 71 days now with no signs of them slowing down.
They're very powerful.
Imagine what that means for the future.
Stop!
It means we don't know when the hell this lockdown's going to end, doesn't it? You don't seriously believe Remington's fist can survive this?
Lithium batteries are gonna change everything, tiny ogre. They're gonna power
Tiny
the
ogre.
transport system.
She's right. He is a tiny ogre. He looks just like a little goblin.
How can you make them with
Like a little trog.
Oh, don't you worry about that. Thanks to the work of thousands of tiny hands, they're already pouring
Like a
out
tiny ogre hand.
Times are good for Remington's fist.
But surely you have no future.
Excuse me, hello, yes, if we might. This is our area of expertise.
What, multinational economics?
The future, Mr. Donaldson, to which we are all connected.
Yeah, okay, I'll bite. Why not? There's clearly nothing better to do. So, what does your scientific process tell you about the future of Sophia Remington, Doctor?
We see her on a balcony. Foreign soil, but not foreign land. An age will pass.
Fascinating.
Wasn't it just?
Delia, You are amazing. We have to fly you out here to
Get
Ireland to do
going
this.
now, you little rats!
We're gonna love you.
Unfortunately, all flights are grounded because of your tiny, deadly stowaways.
Not all flights, honey. Dee, call me. And you, Maggie. The more the merrier. Bring your swimwear.
Miss Remington, you seem completely ignorant to the seriousness of the situation. Do you take any responsibility at all for the global crisis?
Careful! It's a trap.
It's not a trap. Why are you helping her?
Seems fun.
You bet your ass I'm fun.
She does seem fun.
Please answer my question, Miss Remington.
This guy, on the other hand, this little goblin, not very fun.
Are lithium batteries the most incredible invention the world has ever
He's not very
seen?
fun. That's his problem. That's why no one likes him.
But, in fact, who am I kidding? It is definitely yes. But will they last forever? One day, all the Mrs. Snugglehugs need to stop. It'll be like a miracle. And then
That
we can
one
all get
cleared
back
the
to
fucking
grand
building. Did
tradition
you hear
of
that?
Buying products again. 'Cause
Oh my God.
I really don't mind telling you this. It is really hitting our bottom line. Except for sponges. We seem to be selling an assload of them.
Dr. Lywell,
I wasn't
do you
even
have
supposed
an
to censor that.
indication Of when or how this might end?
Well,
Assload is
it's
nothing.
Not an exact science.
Ass isn't a cuss anymore.
But our senses tell us that there will come a day when there will be clouds in the sky, the grass will be rich and verdant, and the birds will sing at dawn, and that shall be the day when we walk forth again.
I find that strangely comforting.
That could
I
actually
don't-
be any day.
Well, let's hope it's soon.
Clouds, grass, and birds. That's literally every day.
Let's hope it's not too soon. I'm kind of hoping we can make
Hey,
it.
hey, hey! You little bastards!
Besides, if it lifts now, the children will have to go back to working normal hours.
Well, let us ask the eminent professors for 100 then.
No, let's not, eh?
I'll drink to that. Stay strong and party on.
Party on,
Dr.
chat,
Delia
party
Lywell,
on.
thank you for joining us.
When we come back, we'll be reaching out around the country to see what's really happening out there.
Don't go away. We'll be back after these sandwiches.
Well, she's a Hindenburg-sized fuck-up.
I mean, she's fun at a social level.
I wouldn't want to...
Well.
Absolute Limit with Occupational Hazards, the exclusive new collection. Subscribe today, and
What is
every
this
week
one
we'll
again?
send you a workplace accident you'll never forget.
Oh.
From the classic trip and fall to the unparalleled heights of
Segment
gross
grade
negligence,
B.
This limited edition set.
Dave!
I've decided to come home. Listen, I'll call you back at the next break and we can talk about how I get me job back. Cheers, Alex.
Dave, your job is my job. Dave, I can't let you do that, Dave.
Magazine, containing the impotent good wishes of your colleagues and a
I
non-specific
can't let
corporate
you do that,
apology.
Dave.
For a limited time, get your hands on the electroshock collection at your nearest workstation now. Every week, you'll receive a high-quality
Alan
electric
James
current
is
that
on
increases
your
voltage
torso.
directly through your body until you lose consciousness. Don't miss this shocking offer. It really is the frying of a lifetime. Roll the dice with your future now, and we'll send you this card
Stop.
from HR absolutely free. That's right, free. Occupational hazards, the only regular threat to your health that is both completely avoidable and ever present.
All right, here we go.
Welcome back to the National
Oh my God.
News. I'm Megan.
Won't even give me a second.
Now it's time to take a trip.
Won't
around
even
the
give me a
country
second.
to hear how the lockdown might impact the nation from some friendly faces. Joining me are respected academic Katie Brightman and author of Alan James's Kites, Alan James. Thank you for joining me.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for having me, Megan.
Thanks, Megan. It really is.
Oh God, these are moving quick.
I enjoyed our little heated encounter.
I wish I could say the same.
So first off, Katie, how are you coping?
I'm holding up okay. The lockdown directive was so sudden that, like many people, I haven't been able to get home.
Oh no, what happened?
I was staying at a hotel after an international
Hey,
policy
hey,
convention.
hey! You little rascals, get on out of here.
Heavy night out. You know what economists are like.
Notoriously hate splitting the bill.
And I overslept. And as you can imagine, I've been here ever since. But
Yikes.
there are
That's like my
certainly
worst
much
nightmare,
worse
being like
options.
trapped somewhere.
My tour has been cancelled indefinitely, and I've had to refund every single ticket, even the cheap seats.
Oh, Alan, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, people are being quite rude about it. They don't seem to realise you've already spent it filling the beach house with beef.
The crisis claims yet another victim.
What about his
This is
beef?
just a reminder that my book, Alan James's Reich, is now available in paperback.
Oh no.
What was that?
You're unbelievable.
So, Katie,
Oh, no.
how this might affect the economy. Should we be worried?
Very, Megan. Not to sound dramatic, but this could be catastrophic. Unemployment has skyrocketed, and frankly, it will be a miracle if a lot of businesses can survive this.
There you go, scaremongering again, spreading this latest liberal hoax. That's what they want. They want us quiet. Shh. They want us compliant. And they want us inside.
A hoax? How on earth can you say that, Alan?
Well, I haven't actually seen one of these supposed toys. Have you?
They're not real.
So
I've
you know,
checked
3,000
myself.
people die every year from regular toys.
True.
That's a lot of people. And this is no different. You're just as likely to be hunted down by a yo-yo or a tennis racket.
My grandfather was strangled by a yo-yo to death.
Don't listen to her, Katie. The press are the enemy of truth.
She's agreeing with you, Alan, you absolute shit.
Well, then I must be wrong.
Alan, are you now recanting your statement
Uh.
that these toys aren't dangerous?
People are saying they're just like normal toys, and that simply isn't true. Corrupt media lies.
It's been quiet on the antenna for a bit now.
Respond to Alan's claims that Mrs. Snugglehugs might be dangerous after all.
I suppose I guess I'm agreeing with him.
Thank you, Katie. I appreciate.
Man, this guy's an excellent,
A lot of folks are
excellent
saying
speaker.
This
Oh, what is
Snugglehugs
happening?
situation will all blow over, but it won't.
Yes, right, exactly.
Yo, look at
We
that
need to
fucking
fight for action from the
sandwich.
government. We
Oh
need
my
huge financial
god.
support to protect
I
our
would
workers and
slam
our
that
businesses.
sandwich,
We
dude.
need to support the
I
vulnerable
would
and
slam that sandwich right about now.
Exactly right, Katie.
Oh, no.
We brought it on
They come.
ourselves with all our liberal indulgences like art, faith, and healthcare. We need to act now and begin sacrificing our firstborn.
It's definitely easy
for
just to mash the button.
Beloved family pet.
Absolutely, Alan. If we can all successfully come together as a community and perform the ritual...
How's that sandwich doing right now? Oh my god. all right, fine.
Katie, could it be any worse?
Luckily, over the past few years under Advance, they've invested heavily into health, so the system can actually bear the strain.
Is it lucky that the llama lords have unleashed a horde of man-made...
What,
monsters in
what's
its
he
own
doing now?
ecosystem?
Is that a bib? Oh.
Global
Quiet!
alliance of fish people are amassing an army amassing an army to kidnap...
That's you. That's what you sound like.
But...
Meh. Meh.
The... I don't sound like that.
Yes, you do.
You do, Alan. You do sound like that.
He does
And
sound
that's
like
why
that.
no one wants to be your friend.
Excellent sandwich.
Yeah, stop lying, Alan.
He's happy about it. I like it. I like that.
Oh,
I
good
like
one.
that. He's all sad now.
Telling.
Alan James, Katie Brightman, thank you for
Alan,
joining
I'm
me.
getting my needle.
Whoa!
There, from two of the territory's leading minds.
I'm gonna die.
Any moment now, I'll be heading over to Jeremy, who is going to be bringing us an up-to-the-minute report of the state of
We're fine.
nation. Over to you, Jeremy.
Thank you for what I'm sure was a reasonable debate, which really contributed to the national conversation. Next, out on the streets, someone who's always doing
He's already
exactly
talking.
that. It's Patrick Brannan. Are you there, Patrick?
Hello, Jeremy. Yes, hello, I'm here.
Patrick.
Apologies for the quality of the broadcast today.
Patrick,
couldn't find the cameramen
my
or
boy.
women, brave enough to come and join me, so I'm out here on my own.
Right, and...
Wait, Patrick, why are you outside?
Yep, I can. It's
Patrick?
As you can see behind me, the streets are currently completely deserted. So my question, Jeremy, is just how long? I mean, could
Patrick.
there be danger lurking just around the corner, waiting to end the fledgling career of this young, promising journalist before his full potential is even realised? Will he
Patrick,
die
get inside now.
underappreciated by management, and frankly, if you ask me, very, very much underpaid?
I don't think there's any danger of that, Patrick. What's that on your jacket there?
Oh, that's actually a sponge. What I've done here is made a snuggle-proof jacket, Jeremy. The network didn't bother sending
This
me
is
any
we're
PPE,
fucking
so
completely
I've been
dead.
forced to improvise. In fact, Sharon thought it was awful.
Oh my god, that was fucking dumb. That.
An anchor position starting whenever they
That was
like.
dumb. That sucked.
From your point of view, Patrick, just how safe are our streets?
Not safe at all, Jeremy. Not safe at all. I'd recommend people staying inside, following government advice, and not putting themselves at any risk at all. unless, of course, like me, it's for groundbreaking journalism reasons.
Mm-hmm. And just where are you, Patrick?
I'm in the street, on the street.
Which street?
I think I'm struggling to hear you, actually, Jeremy, there.
Which street? Which street are you on?
Oh, which street am I on? Oh, God. I'm just looking for a sign. There it is. Bannon Avenue.
Bannon Avenue?
Yep.
Bannon Avenue?
Bannon Avenue.
Yeah, no, I can hear you fine. Yep, I'm on Bannon Avenue on the sign, it says there.
Like Patrick Bannon?
Oh, yeah, that is like, that's strange, that's a weird sign. I don't know what's going on there.
Where are you really?
I'm on Bannon, Alright, fine, I'm not on Bannon Avenue, I'm at home, to be honest. Alright, fine. Well, I'm in my bathroom, technically, but, you know, I couldn't face it, to be honest, mate. It's, you know, it's terrible out there. I don't want to go outside. They're everywhere. I'm sorry for lying.
We don't expect any less of you, Patrick.
Boo! Fuck you, Patrick, you coward!
I can, yes. I'm no expert, Patrick, but it sounds unmistakably like a tiny fist tapping on your door there.
Whoa.
Oh, fuck, it does. Oh, fuck, Jeremy, shit, no! Oh, boy.
Perhaps there's a small queue of tiny fists, each wielding a different gendered household implement, ready to bash in the heads of lying little roving reporters.
You're lying, aren't you? Oh, shit. Fucking, listen to me, you bastards. If you're out there, just to piss off, you little fucking snuggle fucks. I'm too talented to die. Oh, what the...
Hey, calm.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Stop that.
Don't worry, Patrick. I'd say you've got a few seconds before they break their way in there and finish you off. What do you see, Patrick?
He'll probably be fine.
Thank you, Patrick,
Okay.
for that report, showing the nation, and more importantly, management.
Hey!
Just where you belong.
Get out of here, you...
It's time for another break, but when we come back, we'll be hoping to take your mind off the world for a little
Stop
while. And who knows, maybe even bring you a few smiles. Join us after this.
Now, this is internal
You're
use
damn
only.
right. Yeah, I had them delivered. Yes, to Bannon Avenue.
What? Dave? What do you fucking mean? Whoa, what the fuck? Whoa, the window! The window! No!
People are going to start panic buying. Key products to consider are those that begin with the letters R, D, and H. Also, items that are mauve. Plug on you. Maybe you'd do better if you lived under the sea, like a fish.
Weird,
Why not repeatedly tidy your flat? Put on 15 pounds or gaze at the ceiling and cry.
Weird day today.
Make sure to avoid
Self-aware consumer product.
at all costs.
Self-aware consumer product.
Is dangerous and
What
will
is that
kill
fucking
and or
sound?
maim and or annoy you. Don't worry though. Look.
Do you hear that creaking? Chet?
During this time, you may find yourself accidentally locked down with colleagues, third-tier friends, radishes, or distant relatives.
No.
So here's a handy list of excuses for avoiding contact with them. I'm sorry, I've become a gas. I am actually several children in a trench coat.
Stop that!
I'm supposed to be
Don't do that
officiating
again,
my dog's wedding.
or you're in big trouble.
I've recently converted to a new religion and no longer believe you exist. If you think of any more, do let me know, and I will add them when I return from my time with the bird people of Squawkers 4. Peace out, bitches.
Stop that.
Oh, welcome back anyway. We know isolation isn't easy, so finally tonight...
14
we have
minutes
something
of this, huh?
different for you. Even though some people feel it's not our job to entertain the public with absolute nonsense, other, more important people overruled those people. So it's time to find out who will National Nightly win and who will National Nightly lose. Fuck off, Jenny. There's one thing to do this to.
Oops.
So, how do we play? Well, joining me is a man who knows all about playing.
Oops.
It's Tommy Harris. Hello, Tommy.
All right, Johnny. It's good to
Tommy
see you.
Harris!
And how are you finding the lockdown, Tommy?
What do you mean lockdown?
The enforced isolation of everyone in the country.
Ah, yeah. I think I heard about that, actually, yeah.
You're in bed, Tommy?
Yeah, you called during nap time, so...
Of course, that's my fault. So, why don't you tell us how the game is played?
Well, it's pretty simple, Jeremy, you sausage.
Oh, he's right. You do look like a sausage.
About what else? Yours truly.
You're reminiscent of a sausage, you little goblin.
To win a very special
He's right.
prize.
And what are they playing for, Tommy?
Drum roll, please. Jeremy.
Oh.
Thank you. This.
Is that? What is that?
It's my athletic support. Jeremy.
Oh.
But I've signed it, so...
Oh, well then, what a fantastic prize.
Have we got anybody waiting to win this once-in-a-lifetime prize, Jimmy?
They're on my head!
We have Angie on the line. How do you feel about winning his man's old pants, Angie?
I've never been so excited, Jeremy. And can I just say, I love you. Both of you.
Well, you've said it now, haven't you?
Angie, I love you. In a way. Tell us about yourself, Angie.
Well, what can I say? My name is Angie.
Take it easy, Grandma. Holy hell.
And my dental hygiene has been described as acceptable.
Brilliant! Right, well, shall we get this shambles underway?
Absolutely, John. Can I get 30 seconds on the clock, please?
We haven't got a clock.
Yeah, I did ask for a clock. So,
well, why don't you start, and I'll stop you when it inevitably becomes unbearable to watch.
I love it. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Time starts now.
All right.
Question 1. When is my birthday?
The 13th of August at 7:19 a.m.
That is absolutely correct.
Oh
Question
my
2.
God.
What? I said, what is my favourite colour?
Crushed praline 4.
Correct.
Correct. Easy. That one's not even that hard.
Angie, dear,
That one wasn't even that hard, dude.
sign?
That's a trick question. You were born outside of the human understanding of the cosmos.
True.
Unbelievable. That is
He's
correct.
unknowable.
Stop.
An unknowable being.
Wow, that really was tough to watch. How did you do, Tommy?
Well, Angie, my love, you got every single question right.
Wow.
Which of course means you lose and win absolutely nothing. Thanks for playing, Angie. Bye. Do we have another contestant?
She's gone.
Ellie B?
We do indeed.
Oh, God, what's happening?
We should have Sonia Artleach. Are you there, Sonia?
Sonia.
Of course I am, Jamie, darling.
Thank you for being
Die.
here, Sonia.
I just battered that person. That fucking teddy bear's dead.
Let me guess, you work in theatre, don't you?
Is it that or...
Oh,
What
God.
gateway? Was it the glamour or poise?
It certainly wasn't your inherent sense of humility.
Fucking die!
Tell us about yourself,
Sorry.
Sonia.
Sorry, I'm cool.
Oh, well, if you must play this game. I am a theatrical agent. I represent the likes of Rudy Beefman, Samuel Coffee Cup,
Samuel
and Jody
Coffee Cup.
Carpetburn, amongst others.
And how's the lockdown affected you, Sonia?
Well, they may have closed the theatres, shut the studios, and boarded the cinemas, but they won't get me that easily.
How are you managing without any work?
Due to a savvy clause in all of my artist contracts, I am able to claim my 15% from their unemployment benefit.
Oh, clever, clever, clever,
certainly
clever.
Sharp.
Standard stuff, standard stuff.
Very clever.
Where are you speaking to us from?
Well, I work from home, you know, to keep costs down.
And who's this?
Oh, well, you know, when they gave the order, I was actually mid-meeting with a client, so we've been isolated together.
No fucking
Oh no.
way.
What the
Here we
fucking
go.
fuck?
Is that Tommy Harris? I'm a huge
Oh,
fan.
it's him.
Can I tell you how bloody brilliant you are?
Actually, Jeff, we're about to play a game, aren't we, Tommy?
We got time.
Oh god.
If it's not too bold, I think I am in love with you, Mr. Harris.
Oh no.
It's not too
It's him
cold.
again.
That's all right. Don't worry.
Hey, I'd love to show you some of my stuff. I've been working on some new shit.
Well,
Oh, he cussed again.
During lockdown,
This guy's
we've been
unbelievable, Chet.
workshopping
I
some
cannot
of
believe him.
ideas for much younger children, haven't we?
People still let you near their children, do they?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I've been developing some shows for younger children.
Well, we'd love to see it, wouldn't we, Gerbil?
Absolutely.
Gerbil, that's a good one for him.
Right, so, what do kids love?
Timely child support payments from their absent fathers.
Shallow and overproduced musical numbers.
That's right. Animals! So, I'm trying to address the things that kids need to know, but through a medium that they'll understand. Do you understand?
I think, yes. I think so, yes.
Jeff's one of my best clients, aren't you?
I am. Yeah. So, the first one we've been working on is called
Fucking
The
little
King
shit.
of the Jungle's Mortgage Repayments. It's about a lion who's having problems with his interest rates.
There should be more shows and stuff like that.
He does.
I think.
Yes. He's a porcupine. How did you know that?
Well, your work is universal, darling. It speaks.
Oh no, here we fucking go
I'm gonna
again.
say something to you, mate. I think you're onto something here.
Oh, the bear,
Oh,
the
yes. Right. This one is much better. So, this one tells the tale of Mr. Bear. Now, Mr. Bear is a very sad bear.
No,
And
no.
because all of the other bears don't think that he'll amount to much, and they tell him that his plays are lazy and derivative.
No.
Well, I think you're onto something there.
Now, Mr. Bear is a tragic figure. Picture
Mr.
this.
Bear.
He's at his lowest ebb. The trees are closing in. He can't even face his salmon, can he? But then he meets someone that will change his life forever.
This is fucking gripping.
Yeah, I'm losing my fucking mind just trying to think about this one.
A wise old octopus who takes him under his wing and says, "No, Mr. Bear, don't be sad. You're not like all the other bears.
Look at him.
You
Look at
have
how it's
this
emotionally touching him.
ambition and these dreams."
Such fucking dreams.
Stop cussing, though, for real.
Jeff.
And what you need.
Woo! Ow! I can't hear.
She's turned off the trip switch, Alex.
Oh, you little bitch. Oh god.
In this crazy old forest
Oh no.
is
We're alive! We're alive!
goals. It's called Mr. Bear Lowers
Little
His
bastard should have hit you harder.
Wow. You really have taken yourself to new depths. And what do you want children to take away from this?
Oh, fuck shit, fuck.
What?
I said a more realistic worldview.
All right, Jamboree.
It's Jeffrey. My name is Jeffrey Donington.
I thought it was
No,
Jeremy.
stop. How does it end? We need to know how it ends.
Well, all the animals learn a thing or two about inevitable mediocrity.
I thought that bear was in his camera.
To his parents' cave, stops trying to make his band happen, and he goes into.
We're almost free. 6 more minutes, chat.
Becomes a bear maths teacher.
Oh, and we end.
We'll be okay. We're gonna survive.
We end on a big musical number. Oh, there's dancing. It's very repetitive, so it's
Fuck off.
dirty but not too challenging.
Oh my god, there's more than one.
Well, if you like.
Oh, you little bastard, you switched the camera.
Yeah, you know, I might be able to. Hang on. Can we get Angie back?
He's not wearing pants. Oh, he was. I thought he wouldn't be wearing pants.
Right, I'll just fill then, shall I? Coming up in a moment, it's the world premiere that nobody saw coming. Or wanted.
Ooh.
At all. I can only apologise in advance for what we're all about to endure.
Where's the button on this fucking... Ah.
Here we go.
All sorts of creatures down on Dangly Doodle Farm, like wise old Mr. Octopus with way too many arms.
Here we go.
Mr. Pig and
Dance,
Mr.
chat.
Cow,
Come on.
They're always in good mood. That's cause they don't know they'll soon be sliced up into food. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your hopes go to turn into despair. Mr.
Wow.
Bear, what's
I feel
that
like I'm
over
gonna
there?
die.
That's where your dreams go to die.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Raccoon wants to go to the
Am I high? No, you're right here. On ground floor with the rest of us.
Mr. Porcupine thinks he'll read the news at 9. He'll end up as a janitor who stinks of turpentine. Please do not applaud, I'm a massive fraud. Shacked up with the agent while the wife thinks I'm abroad.
You said you were done.
Oh, I say that to everyone. Sometimes when I'm tipsy, me and Angela still have fun. Mr. Bear, I don't even care.
I think the real trick is just switch to cameras really quickly. You get a lot of points for switching in beat.
I'm in disrepair. Didn't check my prostate, now it's starting sprouting there.
Some about prostates in there.
Mr. Bear, I feel laissez-faire. Maybe when the lockdown lifts, I'll hit on the au pair.
Man, I'm extra good at this. Oh, stop that, Granny! Stop that! Don't do that one. That's gonna get me. That's gonna get me in trouble with the ratings board.
You've got the news caught up in your hair. Mr. Bear, what's that over there?
Oh boy.
Mr. Bear, Mr.
Huh. Looks like 3 more minutes of this on the clock.
Entirely made of avocado pear. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That is a cutlery pie. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's the sound
I'm gonna
of
die.
roommate.
I have no idea. I'm glad the bear fucked off.
What's that over there? That is a soup
Oh.
butterfly. That
We're getting out. Hold on, Chad, we're getting out of here!
is a dream when you fry.
I'm getting out early.
Thanks all for what I'm sure is bound to be a classic of children's entertainment. But now, let's see how it's really done.
Before we wrap up the news tonight, I just wanted to spend a moment talking to you.
Oh my God.
A final thought, if you will, just for you, Alex.
Hey.
You see, I know you think it's gotten complicated back at the old home,
Right.
but there's something you should know. You like to think you got the
I feel like I'm gonna get killed by something during this sequence.
feelings of cool, and you're just really cute.
Get out of here. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here. I'm under attack. I don't even have time to listen. Turn on the fan. Stop that. Hey, 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 hey. Get. What happened to Dave anyways? Oh, this is about my character. What? I'm not scared of the law. I just didn't think it was. I thought it was pointless to give my fucking passport. Take that back. Hey, stop that. Yeah. Yeah, I did that one right. I did that one right. Fuck you. My daughter's the only one who's not a total shithead. Actually, my son's alright too. But everyone else is a fucking ass. Hey, stop that. It's hard to appreciate the music. Ah! Stop that! They're trying to call numbers.
Well, that's all we have time for tonight on the National Nightly News. We'll be back tomorrow when Jeremy will be wrestling.
This is all a fever dream, chat. I think that's literally what this is. Because my character blacks out at the last one. Remember? He gets shocked and knocked unconscious. I think this is all happening in my head.
Beer on
Hey, stop that! Oh, the Oh, just had to play the commercial. Crazy musings.
This is Crazy Neil's crazy pre-Christmas, extra exciting festive Yuletide Easter extravaganza. Another chapter from Crazy Neil's Wit Wisdom, and I'm reaching out through the lens of this camera to say, buddy, if you're listening, build a better life for yourself. You want crazy? We got crazy. Crazy deals. People ask how I got started in business, and I gotta say, hats. I used to own an entire range of butt lift clinics. Didn't work out so well because we gave ladies
Alex,
more of a hunch.
wake up, Alex, wake up, wake up.
I used to have a ventriloquist act. I cheated rather because I trained a dog to...
No, I want to listen to the... No, I want to watch the advertisement! Alright, that was great. Yeah, it's a cool game. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. I think it's much better that I played it once this episode came out than playing it before this episode came out, though. But yeah, I'll play the rest of it whenever it's out. For sure, for sure. That was a smart way to do a little extra bonus thing. Since your character, I think, gets knocked out automatically at like the to be continued thing from before. Good shit. There's a cool teaser after the credits. I'll watch the credits. The acting in it was great. The humor was awesome. It was good shit. I liked it. The gimp. The humor was awesome. I think it's got a cool thing going. I'm excited to see how it comes out as its completed product. But fucking hell, it is hard. It is a tough game to stream. You've got a lot going on to be talking at the same time, saying your own shit on stream. Jesus. Surely there's no one that actually didn't fucking run that ad, though. Surely. There's no one in the fucking entire game that didn't play that fucking ad for the toys. There's just no way.
Good evening. You know who we are. You've seen our symbols on your walls. We are the Resistance, and it's time you knew the truth.
What do you mean I can't say that?
Advance is lying to you.
How can we help you if we don't know who you are?
More than all of this, he was my laughter, my confidant, my friend.
The elderly are not a burden.
So, Mum's made the decision to unburden us, and now we have the chance to start a family.
The membership card is an ID card, no matter what they tell you.
We are getting reports of, oh God, millions of deaths across the continent.
Doesn't your family deserve a nutritious life?
Understand this. There is something wrong with the food.
No more! I've had enough of this shit!
We are not afraid.
Soylent Green! Soylent Green? Well, that's not my problem. I just run the news.
I'm Alex.
I'm Andy.
And I'm Jay. And we are the only members of the Not Games team that are even vaguely camera friendly.
And in my case, very vaguely.
The
At the level that you have just played, our lockdown fever dream is not the original level that we had planned for the game.
Yeah, that wasn't episode 2.
Oh, this is episode 2, and we...
When does it come out, though?
The truth of the matter is,
we cannot shoot anything until it is safe to do so.
That's true.
And as of today, June the 17th, no one really knows when that is.
So we have to ask you.
God, it's been a bit, huh?
Please be patient with us.
We'll still be able to bring you new
Yep.
content.
In fact, we already have. There are all sorts of
I want to see the. Is that? I don't think we need to watch the whole announcement thing. Is that it? Chat.
Ignore that old bastard.
The moment it is safe to do so, we will start shooting again.
Is that it for the stuff I want to see?
Every Steam review really makes a difference.
I'm on the Discord,
and
I mean, I can't skip it anyways, actually. So.
UK every other Thursday.
Either way, good shit.
So I just sit in front of the camera and look baffled.
And we really don't want to lose contact with you.
I'm
guys.
calling it. That's Crazy Neil in the shadows.
For me to say once again, thank you so much
Crazy
for
Neil?
playing our little game.
It could be.
And of course, see
you in episode 2. Unless the world ends before all of this.
What if it's Crazy Neil?
I might come up with the cure. Who knows?
Okay. I want to see the archive quick because I want to see some of those other ads real fast. Let me hook into the archives here. There are a couple things in the ads. Neil's Surreal Deals. We didn't get to see it because they fucking cut me off at the end.
This is Crazy Neil's crazy pre-Christmas extra exciting festive Yuletide Easter extravaganza. This is another chapter from Crazy Neil's
Yes!
wisdom. And I'm reaching out through the lens of this camera to say, buddy, if you're listening, build a better
Yes!
life for yourself. You want crazy? We got crazy. Crazy deals. People ask how I got started in business, and I gotta say, hats. I used to own an entire range of butt lift clinics. Didn't work out so well because we gave ladies more of a hunched look, and that wasn't popular. I used to have a ventriloquist act. I cheated rather because I trained a dog to talk. You can get down on all fours and yap like a dog for only $22.99 a month. This is a deal with Neil Appeal. As the astronaut once said to me, I had a mission. Sometimes you're the alien and sometimes you're the cow.
He's right.
Hey dude, get off my wife. They wanted to increase recruitment for nuns. Nuns with buns, nuns with guns, nuns with sons. That one didn't go down so much because apparently they're not supposed to have sons. Crazy Bob here to make your life a little more enjoyable. Namaste.
Man, I can't believe even in my dreams Crazy Neil is still more successful than I'll ever be. You guys want to check your prostate? Oh god, it's cursed again. The window's cursed again. No! Oh, god damn it. Shit! Window cursed again. Ah, well. I'll probably go through a lot of these whenever episode 2 comes out because we'll be playing that. Longing, and then I'm wrapping up for tonight, chat. Because I got stuff to do. And I'll be back again tomorrow. That's the plan. I'll be back tomorrow. Alright. Yes. Yeah, great shit, though. I'm excited. Short stream? I mean, it's going to be 4 hours once I'm done with the intro. But yeah, a little short. I'll be streaming again tomorrow and the next day as well. But yeah, I knew that would only be about 3 or so hours. I didn't have a secondary plan. I could have, if I had known that toy thing was going to be a factor, I could have done Tattletale. Because that's been on, like, I have that in my library. But no, now it's a little late. Chat. Won't be long now. This might be one of our last chances to go out into the wild. 39 more days until we can leave. Go to a random place. Travel. This might be one of our last chances. Yeah, that was great. Hard to commentate over, but that's not exactly a complaint for the game. That's more of a me problem. 39 more days until he awakens. Yes. But yeah, I will be back if you're heading out tomorrow at 3 to 4 p.m. EST, the usual. All right? I will be on the Space Station 13 server tonight. hanging out, all that shit. You know? So, if you are a subscriber, feel free to come on down. Read the rules, though, first, or else I will fucking get you. I will get you. Dev in chat. The devs in chat. Epic, man. The game's great. But, chat, for the record, you don't need to at me 1,000 times. I can read. I just wasn't looking at chat. I can see messages. Game's awesome. I'm glad I could play it. Alright, chat. I'm gonna do notifications so I can go eat food and shit. Change game tag. No, I don't think I will this time because you told me. Also, I did change it. It just hasn't gone through yet. For the record. Sometimes it takes a minute to appear for people, even if I change it. So, or you need to refresh. One or the other. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow yet. I think I might try to. I got a couple survival things I think I want to try out. I got some plans. I got some schemes, but I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna play yet. Just depends, I guess, on what I have time to set up. Cinders mod, certainly not. 7 days, absolutely not. Absolutely not gonna be 7 days. I don't know. I don't know yet. Where's the link to the server? In the info section at the bottom of the Discord in the subscriber category. That's where. Fallout? Maybe soon. I don't know, it's not really what I'm in the mood to play right now. Is 7 days over? No. Actually, it might be. I may not stream it again. I might not stream it again. But we're not done playing it. It just might be like a day off sort of game for me now. I've played enough of it, I think. I've done like 14 hours straight. 2 days in a row. The rest of the boys are quite happy to play for genuinely fucking 18 hours on their streams. I'm really not. That sort of stuff drives me crazy. James DM, thanks for the 3 months. Xantax, thanks for the fucking 2 months. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Mad Whack, thanks for the 5 months prime. Petra480, thanks for the 19 months. Brickhouse Man, thank you for the 10 months prime. One day we'll all die and return to dust. But before that, we all gotta go to the pit. Smile. Thanks. No more 6 hours mining stream. I mean, additional streams of 7 Days to Die are gonna be very similar to that one. As in, I'm going to two-shot monsters and loot buildings. You've seen the stream. We survived. It wasn't an epic battle, but we survived, and unfortunately it is I'm locked in an 8-hour stream to stream it, and that's not exactly very fun, being in a hostage situation like that, you know? Randoris, thanks for the 13 months prime. Mr. 666, thanks for the 5 months. Naral, thanks for the 11 months. Badgers 117, thanks for the 17 months. E14K, thanks for the 5 gifted subscriptions to the channel. Thank you very much. Where have you taken us? To nowhere. Keep exploring. Okay, he's going back to the house, I think. Alright, we'll just let him wander for a bit, see where he takes himself. Maybe I should go to the map. Hang on, yeah, let's go to the map. I want to see if there's maybe anything, because we're still going to reach the point soon where we're going to, you know, not be able to go anywhere anymore. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Based Ozer, thanks for the 12 months. Hey, Tomato, just want to thank you for the full year and introducing me to Grimrock. Been playing it almost non-stop for the past week. Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, that game's great. Lunzoik, thanks for the 19 months. Thank you very much. Tomato, when will we get to wear your face on physical merchandise? Not gonna lie, I would love an angry tomato shirt, hat, bag, cuddly plushie. Probably never. It's not that I dislike the idea of merchandise. I'm too lazy to make it or set it up. Ever. Ever. I'm very lazy, you see. Tainted Ninja, thanks for the 12 months. Kale Chip, thanks for the 9 months. Parallel Divide, thank you for the fucking 3 months. MK Narrator, thanks for the 11 months. Corbane Law, tier 2 subscription for 23 months. Diabolic Dude, 7 months. Hunter12, 6 months. Nibble Nuts, 6 months as well. Sasan Fafan, thank you for the 10 months Prime. Mio365, thank you for the gifted sub. I'm gonna investigate this and try to show the map here. Masked Coward, thanks for the 13 months. Snail XD, thanks for the 12 months. Words here, thanks for the 15. Speak, 5 months. Galander, 18 months. Corn the Blood God, 8. Thank you for the 4 months. Very kind of you, very kind of you. Snorfed, thank you for the 4 months as well. I'm glad the streamer doesn't poison the water supply. Oh God! Yeah, you guys shouldn't drink the water. I didn't poison it, but it is definitely not clean. Chat, we might do Silent Hill 3 soon. That's one of the things on my radar that we might be doing soon. It's been a while since I did Silent Hill 2. Sorta want to whip out 3 on my legally obtained PS2. If you know what I mean. Sorta want to whip out my legally obtained PS2. What about that Obscure 2? I want to take a little bit of a break from fucking multiplayer. We did a shit ton of multiplayer stuff last week. Probably not going to do any multiplayer for a little bit. At least a week. At least on my end. 2 is the better game, though. Hi, chat. It's me. Guy who doesn't give a fuck about which game is the better one when I already played 2. Hi. Your opinion on that matter doesn't impact my choice to want to play the game. So you can stop letting me know which one you thought is the superior game as if it's going to matter to me. Hi. Thank you. Fat Anon, thank you for the 9 months. Plaz, thank you for the 12 months Prime. Meaty Truck, thanks for the 5 months Prime. The Captain Kush, thanks for the 7 months. Software, etc., thanks for the 13 months. Hi, Tomato. Then since you cast out X-Mods down here into the pit, they started microwaving cereal in the destroyed theme park. Please send help. It's not my problem. PD Gunn, thanks for the 2 months Prime. Smegmus Aurelius, thanks for the 2 months Prime. Lewinkle, 6 months Prime. Just resubscribing so I can get back into Space Station 13. Don't mind me. Cheers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Peacemaker 004, thanks for the gifted sub. Bipolar Berry, thank you for a gifted sub as well. Bobbert S, gifting a sub as well, thank you very much. Redworthy, thanks for the 2 months. Grubby McCasual, 11 months Prime. Twilight Sparkle, 3 months. Thank you. The Shocktopus, thanks for the 13 months Prime. The Andrew Bogey, thanks for the 9 months Prime. Mount Reindeer, thanks for the 19 months as well. Spummingus, thanks for the 17 months. Do I reinstall Beyond and try SS13 again? Yeah. Weren't you gonna play Thimbleweed Park? Just because I say I'm gonna play something doesn't mean I have to play it like today or tomorrow, chat. Usually I just say that stuff as like a stream of consciousness, like I feel like doing something, you know? It doesn't mean I'm gonna like make sure I fucking stick to exactly what I said. That's boring. That's boring. I want to try to see the top of this place. Finally have an understanding of carvings. It's a long and dark way to the top. I feel like I missed something up at the top, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it's like a cliff. I remember now. There's a cliff by the top that I got stuck at, and I couldn't go any higher. Maybe now I can. The long dark. Man, how the fuck is already almost just a month left on the game? Well, time travels faster when you're inside of a room, so it was actually traveling faster. I'm excited to see you attempt the physically impossible puzzles in 3, LOL. Well, if there's an easy riddles section on the difficulty, then I am definitely picking easy riddles. So you don't have to worry about that. Mount Reindeer, thanks for the 19 months. Noba the Turtle, thanks for the 9 months. Slime, thank you for the 500 bits. Very kind of you. Wolf Zero, thanks for the gifted sub. Marmon123, thanks for the 18 months. Thank you very much. Dumbo Fat, thank you for the 5 months Prime. Ilaria Yaya, thank you for the 8 months Prime. Cursed name. Mad Cat Lawn, thanks for the 1,000 bits. Thank you. There's that fucking wall.
Look at that. I gotta go back up there. There's gotta be something I missed. Up there. Take me back! We're going up there. Yeah, bring me back up. Take me back up there. We're going up to the top. Featuring Fen, thanks for the 6 months. Papa Butterball, thanks for the 4 months. Prime Manic EF, thank you for the subscription. King Gels 032, thanks for the 5 gifted subs to the channel. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Mad Cat Lawn, another 5 gifted subs to the channel. Thank you. Eddie Van W, 100 bits. Thank you. Anonymous Cheerer with 300 bits. Picklore with the Prime. Well, by the time you read this, I'm sure you will have shown horrifying things on live TV Smile. But anyways, thanks for providing us with many laughs, Tomato, and I hope you will be providing us with even more entertainment. I hope you will keep providing us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gerhaso, thank you for the 300 bits. A few hearts for Tomato Hipster Gaming. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I don't know if my gaming selection makes me a hipster anymore, unless I guess you can count the Space Station 13 thing. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Fuck, dude, I gotta, like, get on the server and, like, fix rules and stuff tonight so people stop murdering each other in the halls with suplexes. Fuck! I'll have to take another peek. Yeah, I'll be on the server tonight for people that, want to hop on. I might be on any server, so let's just assume I'm gonna be on server 1. I could be anywhere. So don't bother trying to find me. Or any of my other friends, because you never will. Ever. Spicy Red Adult, thanks for the 4 months Prime. Alec ACBF, thank you for the 1,000 bits. I can't spend this thing, so here you go. Thanks. Thank you. Flatulent Seagull, thanks for the 17 months. Grustic, thanks for the 4 months. Thank you very much. Mick KM Mac, thank you for the 8 months. Sir Derpy Knight, 10 months. Ziggy Lotta, thanks for the 19 months. Master Grunter, thanks for the Prime. Wireless Osprey, 18 months. Fitzlurk, 8 months. Imbafister, 19 months. Dean Swears, 7 months Prime. Grognogs, 13 months. Grungus Bungus, 2 months. Tettle Todd, thanks for the 4 months. Radical Suicidal, 8 months. Kegel202, thanks for gifting us up. Trickster Frog, thanks for the 12 months. The Nerd Bomb, thank you for the 12 months as well. Potato Doombringer, thanks for the 8 months, 10 total, thank you very much. The Deranged Optician, thanks for gifting us up. Sir NPR, thank you for the subscription. Zevk, thanks for the tier 2 subscription, 17 months. O'Daniel, 10 months Prime. Coco Colin, thanks for the 2 months. Kegel202, thanks for the 200 bits. Void Silex, 3 months Prime. Thank you. Clone of Lard, 3 months. Thanks for streaming, Tamto. Can't wait for Dwarf Fortress to come out on Steam so you can stream it. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm real excited, dude, for that. Very excited. I'll play it as soon as it's out on Steam. Like the second it's out. For sure. Happy Martin, thanks for the 1,000 bits. Pain Saw, thanks for gifting a sub. Valuable Citizen, thanks for the subscription as well. King Otter, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you very much. Thank you very kindly. Kegel202, thanks for the 300 bits. Baron Von Bear, thank you for the 3 months Prime. I push this button, you give me emotes. We don't need to bring emotions into this. True. It's but merely a cold transaction. Rob the Reaver, thanks for the 8 months. Crabzane Thomo, 4 months Prime. Jatamo, 13 months Prime. Endwell, 19 months. Erksteer, 3 months Prime. Visor 23, 15 months Prime. Scrimblor, thanks for the 19 months Prime. Big 1995, thanks for the 3 months. Scribs, thank you for the 2 months. 0009, thanks for the 19 months. Thank you very much. Bony Baloney. Sorry, did I say baloney? I meant Bologna. Bony Bologna. Thank you for the 3 months. Tomato, I just want to give you a huge thank you for setting up the Space Station 13 servers. Stop! Don't thank me. I did fucking basically nothing. It's the admins and devs of Goon Station that did all of the work. I did genuinely fucking nothing. So, no, thank them, not me. That's on them. I just fucking wrote a rule list. Basically everything was on them. Okay? So, you want to thank them, you know, go play on the servers, be a cool person, contribute to the community, maybe donate to the Patreon for their server hoster, etc., 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 etc. You know? Do that. He can do it all. What a legend. That's right. I made the servers. I also made Goon Station. I made Space Station 13, chat. I made it by accident while I was sneezing 20 years ago. Yes, that's me. That's me. You can thank me. You can thank me. Can we get a link for that? I don't have direct links for like all of Goon Station's stuff, but you can get onto my servers via my Discord if you're a subscriber. If not, you can just go over to the Goon Station wiki and all this shit's like there for the public stuff. Sarah the Pone, thanks for the 10 months Prime. Tomato learns early on how to do his job when he hits 30. Hey man, I thought I was pretty good at that game. By the end. But then again, I was also goofballing for like most of it. But I thought I was pretty good at that game. Tater Tex, thanks for the 3 months. Merrick on you. Golden Viking 501, 13 months. This is your daily message from Advance. Conform. Love Advance. Thanks, Advance. Cube FM, 10 months. Dargoost, 4 months. Brad, thank you. Insanity Evolved, 2 months. Barry Lord, 2 months Prime as well. Jetty Audi, thanks for the 17 months Prime. At Monster, thanks for the 7 months Prime. Hey, Tamto, I know you don't play many multiplayer games now, but when you were younger, did you play the stuff like Warframe, Call of Duty, Battlefield? You get the point. I played a lot of Battlefield when I was younger. I played a lot of fucking Bad Company 2 when I was younger, for sure. When that was on consoles, when that was the big hot shit. But, no. I played a good amount of Call of Duty 2 when I was younger. I was sucked at it. Was not good, but I played it. I could get kill streaks. Warframe's not old, though. I don't know why. That shouldn't be in there. But, no, I played my Call of Duties and Battlefields. And then once I started doing YouTube and stuff, I've realized that those sorts of games make me super toxic and make me really unhappy for, like, long periods of time after I'm done playing them, so I just stopped playing them. And I didn't miss it. I didn't miss it at all. Diggy Dags, thanks for the 7 months. Mizx1, thanks for the 12 months. Golas, 2 months Prime. Hard Boner Skeleton, 3 months Prime. Real Raf 101, 11 months Prime. Thank you very much. Sir Beaverton, 7 months. It's Zippy, 5 months. Relatively Adequate, 9 months. The letter B, 16 months Prime. Treeman 4, thanks for the 3 months. That one Clarinet Guy, Tier 2 subscription, 3 months. Thank you very much. Base is empty, thanks for the Prime. Sir Lumberbeard, 12 months, thank you. Tristan, thank you for the 6 months. You and Ben are hilarious when you guys play games together. Looking forward to more co-op streams, they're always good laugh. We'll probably do Obscure 2 sometime in the next month. That's what we're thinking, is sometime in the next month we'll do Obscure 2. Whenever we sort of feel like it, and we want to try to like jam that out in a sitting. Do we need to be whitelisted for SS13? Yes. You can enter the whitelist in the whitelist chat. It's pretty easy. Griffin T, thanks for the 19 months. Sugar Van, thanks for the Tier 2 subscription for 12 months. Thank you very much. Purchasing some art to celebrate 12 months of quality entertainment. Thank you very much. Selnak, thank you for the 18 months. Thank you very much. Prime. Parallel Divide, gifting a sub. Laurelin, 3 months. Tim Pie, gifting a sub. Thank you very much, Tim Pie. Scrooby Dude, 17 months Prime. Lilybug, thanks for gifting a sub as well. And also resubscribing. Sorry, wait, I mixed that up. You resubscribed for the first time, thank you very much. And then you gifted 5 subs to the channel. Thank you very much, Lilybug. And 245 bits as well, thank you. Castellian, 13 months. Lucky 13, baby. Scribs, 500 bits. Sorry for being a toxic jerk a few weeks ago. Been working on not being a shitter for no reason. Have a good night, mate. Hey, thanks for the money. That's rad. I'm glad you're trying to become a more positive presence. That's good. What is up with this gigantic mushroom? Use Matic. This abomination is useless here. I will end this absurdity. Wait a minute. Chat. This mushroom. It could be used for something. Dark and twisted beyond the halls. This gigantic mushroom could be used to climb that ledge I couldn't get up because there was no other way to get up. We could use it as a sort of stepping stone to escape. When people say Dave's alive, I wonder if why they want me dead. That's a good question, Dave. That's a good statement in general, I think. Chat, I've also been thinking. It hasn't been a good thought, but I've been thinking it. You know that game Lifeline? The one that's voice activated? I've been thinking. That's all. I've been thinking. I've been thinking. I've had lots of thoughts lately about things. Things. So you've been thinking about raging then? Guys, I think I could. Guys, I have a very clear, enunciated voice. I think I would slam that game. I know a lot of people had trouble with it. I know a lot of people have struggled with that game, but that's because their voices suck. And the game's just trying to tell them that. But I saw your problems with SWAT. My problems were not with SWAT. It was with the SWAT team. They were idiots. Actually, wait, no. SWAT never had any problems understanding me. It was just TARC. TARC was the only ones that had problems understanding me. That's because they're idiots. Roger, dropping a light stick. I'll show you, but first let me plant this mushroom. Then you'll see. You'll all see. God, I never want to go back to SWAT again, chat. Not after what it did to my emotional well-being. Yeah, look at this. We plant a mushroom here, we can get up. It would let us up. I'm gonna plant it right on this fucking wall. Yep. See you in 30 years. We stay right here until it grows. Do you understand? Alright, chat. I will be back tomorrow at 3 to 4 p.m. EST, okay? I will return. I'm gonna raid... Not many people are streaming today. I'm gonna raid Sark today. Sark's been actually like full-time streaming, which I think is fucking rad. So, going out with Sark. He's playing something. I don't know what it is, but he's playing something. Sark's rad. See you guys tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing, but it's probably going to be something new that we haven't seen before, and then we'll probably do Dust the day after. Unless we don't. Dun dun dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ba, 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 ba. Alright. See you tomorrow. Right here. Bye-bye.